takes drag of queen, you wouldn't get it. More realm. Just give me a second to make sure everything's actually set up right. Think we're all good. Think we should be good to go, I believe. I'm wondering if I should like lower my voice at which I normally stream. I'm wondering if I got a little bit too much energy to my voice, a little bit too much pep to my step, right? Like I'm supposed to act my age a bit more. I'm supposed to sound depressed to match everybody else. Oh my God, I saw a post, man. I saw a post. It was a millennial who was like, and Gen Z freaking wonders why we're so nostalgic. Is because back in our day, it wasn't a freaking subscription for everything. And hanging out with friends, that was just living in the moment. It wasn't all clips and TikToks. And like, I didn't want to comment it or like be mean because like, hell yeah, live your life or whatever. But it did feel at least like a little bit more like you were proving a point that you weren't trying to prove. You know what I mean? Because as I was listening, I was like, brother, this is what people are talking about with the fact that you have to nostalgia bait even about nostalgia baiting. This is the issue. This is part of the problem, not the step to the solution. By the way, you might be like, why'd you feed all those? I'm not going to use them. Truthfully, I'm just not going to use many of these items. Like, honestly, I mean, it's feed power 150. That is pathetic, but we might as well take it out. Now, this one I might use because I did get it on this character, but, like, I doubt we're going to. I don't know why I even held that bow. Like, some of these items in here are just, you know, interesting that I even have them. Actually, I don't want the cloth. I was going to be like, fuck it, we got a cloth, let's pop it. The 03 double cloth does go kind of insane, actually. It is kind of like a fucking vibe, you know? Not my lucky sword. That's the one that's brought us everything we need. And definitely not my kendo stick, obviously. We got to keep that right there. It's this cool stick I found in the park. My mom will not be taking it from me. I don't care what she says. But yeah, how's everyone doing? How's everyone doing? If you're wondering, by the way, oh my God, why is he playing Realm again? Wait, also real quick. Seasonal material storage. Can you put marks in here? You can. So you might as well just hold both of those. And then we can just go check if we need void, if we need lost halls, like what we need for our cool one, which is the effigy is marked. Okay. And then we can get both of those. So we should definitely, if we see one of those pop up, advanced cool. I mean, not happening at all. The Mad God. These are just normal marks of Oryx. I mean, I guess we could do them. Pet trial. Only if she lets me. I wouldn't just do it on my own. Dude, some of these skins go crazy. I'll fuck with this Mystic skin heavily. Unfortunately, I will never play the Mystic as long as I live. But you know, I've been spamming a little bit of Realm streams. I'm sure you might have noticed, only if, you know, your eyes work. But, oh, I got rid of my T13 armor. That was what I was using as a swap. It's fine. Who cares? But anyways, I've been playing a lot more Realm because it kind of feels like some classic salted slices where I don't even worry about what's going on the stream as much, or on the game as much, and I just kind of talk. You know, sorry, I'm just gonna ignore bots as I see them, even though it's not really gonna do much. Thanks, man. Oh wait, shit, that one closed. W, they haven't even noticed. These guys don't even notice. Yeah, but I feel like I pay far less attention to what's going on right now. So. Pets, you have pet? Many people do. I think dogs are pretty common. Cats are up there too, for sure. I don't know the statistics on which one's more common. I feel like more cats are owned than dogs are owned, but there might be more dog owners than cat owners, if that makes sense. Because I think somebody who has a cat, they have no problem going, these are my 8 cats that I have, right? But if somebody has a dog, even if they have a second dog, people are like, oh shit. Yo, you must be swamped all the time. 2 dogs? Any wiener enjoyer? OMG, me. Wait, never mind. It's not Pride Month anymore. I can give up the bit. Finally, now that Pride Month's over, I can go back. The joke here, by the way, is I'm still bisexual. And the joke is on me. Casting doubly the wide net for none of the reward. Why does this guy got a little red dot right there? Selling pots? Dude, it's actually like, this realm used to be good, all right? People used to live on this realm and it was good. Now you got dudes slinging pots up here. It's messed up. I used to let my kids play out here. Not anymore. Not with all these pot sellers. What's wrong with them? Don't they know that pots can cause people to pass out due to their low salt in their bloodstream? Believe that's the one. I might be wrong. I'm not actually a doctor, as it turns out. I only LARP as one online to tell people they're dying. I only LARP as one on Reddit to tell people what might be cancer. Hey, should I get this checked out? Me responding instantly. Ooh, yeah, that actually does kind of look like a cancerous growth. I'd go get that checked immediately, just so they start fucking feeling something, and then later on they go, wait a minute, that guy was just fucking lying. Wait, hold on, I know that. That's just a fib, a fabrication that he told. A tall tale that he was spinning. And dear Lord, did he weave this tangled web in which we find ourselves now. By the way, you might be like, why are we killing that one? I'll be real, it's just because, like, we should be at 100% soon. So I'm looking for a group of enemies that can drop the spider den so we can get some better potions, just on the off chance that there is an O3 in here. I'd imagine with how many people were clamoring to get in, there's going to be an O3. And you already know that I'm going to cash out on that, all right? That's my O3. My birthright, thank you. Would have loved to see a little quiver of thunder. Love when her thunder quivers for me, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I was going to, it was either this or Slay the Spire today, and then I was like, do I feel like Slay the Spire where I'm not going to be talking about like just random shit the entire time? Or do I feel like Realm where I can kind of have a good mix of both? Because Slay the Spire, I'm not going to lie, there's a certain level of like lock-in required in your brain to play on A10, because otherwise you're just going to keep dying over and over and over. Which is, by the way, what I was looking for, exactly what I wanted. In fact, I might even be able to get out of here faster than I thought. Well, I guess at that point, you might as well just get a couple extra. Granted, it's going to hit 100% in the overworld soon. I don't know if it tells you when you're inside a dungeon if it hit 100% in the overworld. So we are definitely just going to take what we can and then be on our way. I think that's fine. I'm just going to throw this on. Why? I don't know what it's doing there. I don't know what any of this shit is, and it scares me, so I just wanted to get rid of it. All right, it's still 98% is what it is. Look, I think it was still worth hopping out of that one early. Just because I don't want to miss the last bus home, you know? Then I got to do the Japanese salaryman special and just get blackout on the streets. I will say I didn't notice that when I was in Japan, and it's sad. I was really looking forward to that. Heartwarming, the streamer still does the Mad God the old way. Yep, 1 of 1. I was actually saying right before you joined, I think I'm enjoying Realm of the Mad God a lot streaming right now, because it feels like the old Isaac days, where I don't even focus what's going on the screen as much. I just kind of like talk about anything else other than the game. This is your background like sensory toy. These are the keys I jingle in front of the masses' faces, hoping that they just kind of stick around while I talk about other things, you know? Like, okay, but I just don't understand why you would be a bot that whispers people to try and get that. It's not gonna work. Shout out to the guy in chat who just said, God told me your grandma was in hell. Happy he's tight with him like that. And then the other person responded, what? Poor guy was probably going through it already. Oh man, what was that guy's name? Oh, I thought it said SMP or SFP Griffin, and I went, no way. Like Peter from the Hall of Fame? No way. I know him. He's the guy. It seems today that all you see is violence in movies and whatnot. I guess we'll just take that. Steal the 1 health pot and be on our way. I'm gonna be down, but whatever. Satan told me she ain't down there. Shit, you had the reverse hookup? I like this guy. Buying decks sticks to 1. I don't know what that means at all. 6 dexterity potions for 1 life pot? Maybe? I don't know. And then this guy's selling Unk eggs. Oh, hell nah. Unk selling eggs now? Oh, Unk's not in menopause. Take advantage of it while you can, Unk. Those late 40s are creeping up on me. I mean, you know, I'm not even 30 yet, but like, I'm imagining once I get there, it's gonna really accelerate how fast I'm feeling like it's going. My minions have failed me. Banana. You know what I'm saying? That's me when I'm a minion. So, you as a wise being, should I yes or no? As a wise being, should you yes or no? I mean, I am quite wise. I'm saying fuck. Yeah, you know what? Do it. I mean, we might as well clear for Janice. I don't think anybody even cares about Janice anymore, though. He's just kind of the kid in the corner. Yo, so, like, I was kind of thinking today, because I got back home, pulled down my pants, let out an absolute pressure washer of a piss stream, right? And it just made me realize, guys, we got to start being more kind to women, because they can't do that. Not the same way I could. I was fucking leaning back and hitting the... Yeah. They can't do that, man. That's a me special. They never had a fucking pressure washer piss beam quite like that. Theirs is way more cannon spread. And I can't imagine that it feels quite as satisfying. So, like my shit was like a Nerf super soaker that you jerked off a couple too many times. You know what I'm saying? That's not... I don't think you can match that unless you got the right equipment for it. And, like, I don't know, I was just feeling sad about that. That got me feeling emotional. I was in tears, actually. I was in tears after I pissed. I had one stream come out down there, then it streamed down my face. Is what it is. It's called being an empath. I wouldn't expect everybody to get it. But those who know, know. Those who knows. Piss got him into feminism? No, it was when she pissed on me that, wait, hold on, no, wait, let me rephrase that. It was when I got pissed off. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying that shower wasn't blue. There's a distinct golden hue to it. Weave. Alright, easy. Motherfucker, it's still doing the glitch. Oh, I'm to my attack. Okay, got it. I was like, why did my attack change? Because I'm wearing the Berserker's breastplate, which had caused... Yeah, makes sense. Wow, this is all the damage you guys got, huh? While we were gone, this is all you got? No, that's awesome, man. That's awesome. Maybe you just shouldn't skip Janice. I don't stop comp today till I lose 2 games. Damn, you're doing 2 games of comp? That's not an indictment of your ability. That's an indictment of the matchmaking. I swear, when the matchmaking sees one good player, they put the one good player with the most absolute degenerate troglodyte shitters you'll ever see, just to see if the player is good enough to carry them. And if the answer is yes, you shoot up. And if the answer is no, you just kind of stay there until you're able to carry them. And it just keeps going that way. Dude. Okay, is Realm mad? Yeah, actually it is. It's fucking pissed off. Is Realm loud for anybody else, or is it just me? It's technically better defense, so we'll hold on to it for now, but whatever. I'm turning down my volume at the very least. What was in there? Oh, a golden broadsword of sorts. Oh, study abroad. Oh, I get it. Oh, that's rich. Dude, I fucking love that video. I just love saying that's rich to somebody's joke because it's such a reaction that isn't a reaction. It's so fucking funny. Man, shout out to the Overwatch game. Did I play that? That was yesterday I played that on stream. Shout out to that game. Honestly, the second I lost that one, I went, maybe I'm not going to play any more Overwatch today. That's why I hopped off. I might do some Slay the Spire at the end of our Realm segment today. When's our Realm segment going to end? Fucking don't set an alarm, buddy. Quit getting so excited, huh? Weave. Oh my god, wait a minute. Dear Lord, I've opened my 7th eye. Holy shit. Walks into 17 more shots. I've closed that eye again. I enjoyed it while it lasted. I need Dex, guys. This guy needs to fucking stop it. I need our knights to stun. That's what I need. Can I be real with you? I see we have a knight, buddy. What the fuck happened? What the fuck happened, knight? What, is it a protest because we didn't give him dexterity? People didn't suck off his dex, so he went, alright, fine, fuck you. Fair enough, though. I mean, like, I can't stun, so... Oh, shit, this can be. I was gonna say, no, this cannot be, but here we are. Okay, but no fucking dex? I actually didn't get dex either. I would've gave him dex. I mean, I'm lying straight through my teeth. Because, like, if I got Dex, would I have even thought to give it to him? No. But still, I can't believe I didn't get any either. I would have walked away and left it on the ground for sure. I mean, maybe not. Look how many attack pots I've got on me. One of these days, I'll be able to max my attack. Just not yet. So we're up against Dama. Don't confuse him with the little brown mascot from 7-Eleven in, like, what, 2011? You guys wouldn't believe, I'm telling you, in my prime on Find the Domos on Roblox, I was hitting different on that one, all right? I was finding so many Domos you wouldn't even believe. You wouldn't even, like, you guys wouldn't find the I'm a fire in my laser Domo the same way that I would, is kind of what I'm trying to say. That shit was elite ball knowledge required, and I did it. Tincture of Fear? What the fuck? Plus 20 speed. I don't give a shit. Someone else can take that. That's a little tincture for someone else. Hope I get Lumineer. Wish me luck. Not this guy. Now, that might be the joke, is you can't get it from this guy, which somebody's about to illuminate. Same. I've never finished 03. I don't think 03 drops Lumi. I'm pretty sure that's just his, like, little mini bosses. Celestial Shimmy video is basically a must. It's not basic. You can fucking take a couple Celestial hits, okay? Well, at least I can. At least the way I'm built. I'm sturdy as hell. You can... Honestly, just get ready. Here's my best advice. Yeah, who's gonna tell him true? I don't think you're making it through Dama, duh. My guy. Sir Bonbon, you know what? Honestly, get a lock, man. I'm fucking watching. We will watch your career with great interest. I think they've got this one. Argentina, USA. We talking World Cup stuff? Where's the World Cup match being played? I know the 4th of July one is going to be, I believe, under a heat dome, right? Isn't it also being played in Philly? I mean, like, just fucking horrible idea, by the way. Just like an atrocious idea. You're going to let the US possibly lose in Philadelphia? I mean, what is wrong with us? Why would we choose that? There's no reason to do that. It's like putting the smoking area right next to the gas pumps. We don't have to do that, man. We can just choose somewhere else. With that said, I can make a day trip out to Philly. I can see how it goes. Anyways, guys, let's see if Sir Bonbon lives. Oh, do not interrupt me. Everyone get ready. Well, we gotta do this with sickness. Why? And sickness and then health. All right. One down. Moonglow also down. Sir Bonbon still in and did it on hard mode. Easy parse. I mean, some of them had to be dealing damage, right? Well, but like, no shot, because if you're the kind of person who could deal damage on that, you would not be the kind of person getting caught. You know what I'm saying? Sick? Yeah. And in health, buddy. Fucking walks into every single shot. You wouldn't get it, all right? I'm built for it better than you. I should expect such low blows from louts like you. Yeah, I'll be louting my shit. Yeah, I've been playing it. They don't call it the skin lout for nothing. Weave. God, in my prime, I was walking through those knife walls for fun. You can side swap on them there. It's almost never like actively worth it, but it does kind of like give you plus aura with the group when they see you constantly side swapping, you know? Like, is it real? There are some situations where it actually is good to do, especially on melee. Let's go Bonbon. I mean, you're kind of playing a little far back, Bon, but like, I'll fuck with the, oh, they are getting PvP'd. Good luck. I mean, they've got it harder than most back there. Because these shots linger really bad. Yep. I'm sorry, Bonbon. Hey, good news. You don't gotta watch that Celestial video anymore. For what it's worth. For as little solace as that may bring. Great. Thanks for the portal right on top of me. Awesome. Portal master. Me put. Is that a trickster white bag? No. No, it isn't. I mean, that's fucking good. No? A Genesis with... That is really good. No? Let's make sure we hold on to these. Don't get one shot by the first thing he does. It's very important. Yeah. Very good walk away. Don't you ever say, I just walk away. I will always love you. You know what I'm saying? Armor crumples. Yep. Maybe we get some panic and scream. W discipline from us. Way to hold that trigger finger, boys. My shield is enough. Yeah. Shield bashes. Sure. I mean, ooh. Is he unstaggerable during shield bash? It would make sense because it is shield. Hey guys, we gotta stop blasting for a second. We actually make it a little bit harder when we give him counter phases, as it would turn out. Accept your fate. I mean, like, I would really love to not be accepting my fate right now. I can't even get in there if I'm being real. If I'm being so fucking dead ass with you. If my ass is to be buried and put 6 feet under. Buried. Is it buried or buried? I know you can technically say it both, but like, what's the way that doesn't get people to make fun of you on the internet? Because that's the one that I'll adopt 100%. I don't really have that much allegiance to one way or another. In fact, they're used to, because there's the one COD map buried, right? Buried? I think I say buried. I think I say that shit like it's a fruit of sorts. But there's that one COD map. Oh, W Stagger. W Stagsies. Please do not. Okay. We love to see it. People understand now. Gays. Yeah. Sometimes they are. Generally, if they like men. I mean, guys, our damage just sucks ass. I'll just say it exactly as I see it. 2, 3, and then shield. You guys gotta fucking quit it. Lay off the trigger finger. Jesus Christ, I've got the US police force with me. They just can't help it. They just see him when he's unarmed and go, we gotta shoot. Fucking give him a second, guys. 2? Yeah, I mean, I'm just not even interfacing with him right now. Why would I? Awesome, guys. Well, this sucks shit. Yeah. Whatever with you. I mean, if this is the damage we're dealing on phase 1, I do caution to think how we're going to deal with Exalted Oryx. Fleeing is futile. Yep, there it is. Weave. Oh my god. He's seeing into the Matrix. You wouldn't believe it. Yeah, I just don't think our group is really cut out for it. And I say that with like love in my heart. Now, if we trigger a counter here, you guys need help psychologically. Okay, we're good. Accept your fate. Yeah. Whatever. Weakened, sure, if I must be. Where's he at up there? Maybe I just don't want to know. Gaze, okay. Celestial time, y'all. Scream if you love Celestials. I mean, I'm gonna be so real. Celestial might be my favorite phase in the entire game. It just feels like such a good dodge, and I always feel so accomplished when I live through it, even if I have to pot. And I think that's just like the makings of something great. Nowhere to run. I would agree. You're definitely closing off the options. I didn't even see what he said. Gaze, okay, sure. Weaves. I mean, Fleeing is futile. I think I'm gonna actually, it's crazy that this phase is called fleeing is futile, because straight up the only way I know how to deal with it is just fucking run for it. Wow. Anybody else you want to choose, man? I feel like that one TikTok Tourette's faker when I say wow. If you know what I'm talking about, you know. Celestial Strength again. Okay. Love to see that. Love to see that. Dog, I needed their chat windows not on my screen there. Ow. Okay. That one was rough as fuck. I totally misplayed that. But that is why you grab a bunch of potions before you run in, so you can make this place. Type shit. What we got? What we got? Crumple. Yeesh. I just rotated wrong. Our group was rotating other way. I did not rotate that way. I don't know if there's a standardized way in which you're supposed to rotate. If there is, then oopsies. But to me, I would assume you'd go the other way from where we went. Meaningless Whelp. I just don't know on melee what I'm supposed to do. You know what I'm saying on me? Like, I just don't understand. Yeah, just walk through it. It doesn't fucking matter. The points are made up. I just can't even get in. Okay, well, that was cool. Run up here. Weave. Okay. Oh, wait, that's Oryx. Okay. Thank God he didn't stay on me. Unfortunately, he didn't stay on me. I don't know where he's at. It went from good to bad real quick. Ooh, we're starting in the middle, are we? I just don't even see where he's at. Okay, well, you know, honestly, it's just fucking, we can't keep meeting like this. I need to meet you under different circumstances. I'm nexusing. Got a little too hairy there. If I didn't, here's the thing. I would have died there 20 times out of 20 if I wasn't holding on to this. I think that's just worth saving. A legendary Genesis spell, a golden loot bug. I mean, how can you not, you know? Golden loot bug spotted. Yeah, I played Deep Rock Galactic like twice. I mean, I try not to make it, you know, my whole personality. But if somebody does say Rock and Stone, I'll join in so I'm part of the group. And then when they go, wow, Sir Bonbon, I'm sorry, buddy. I was watching you with great interest. And regrettably, I also watched the light in your eyes get snuffed out quickly. But I will say, fucking awesome of them to then instantly turn around and go, fine, then I'll just run a full tier set on my Mystic. It is kind of tough. Now this, I think, is... Oh, this one's 95%. All right, get ready, y'all. We got another Oryx on the way. You'll love the second one. If you thought the first one was good, you'll fucking love this. If you like Pornhub, you'll love Pornhub Live. You know what I'm saying? Dude, I will say, I posted a short today, as I sometimes do. I was gonna say often do, and then I was like, wow, let's not fucking oversell ourselves here. Man, I feel so much dopamine when I check my short and I see people liked it, because I'm like, holy shit, that means somebody looked at it and went, yeah, this is funny enough for me to click this button on the side of it. That always makes me feel so happy. Like, I feel like a comedian, granted, a less official one, because comedians actually have to, you know, worry about the content of what they're saying and like how their jokes land and all that kind of stuff. Meanwhile, I just be like, you guys ever be on the verge of coming? And then everybody in the chat just goes, so true, I be edging, so true. And then they go, yes, there's the semen demon with another sermon of spermin, you know? That was actually kind of fucking tough. The sermon of spermin might... Sorry, y'all. We got a new tagline for the stream. I would love to rush through this dungeon just so we can get a chance at D-Blade to drop. Now, in the meantime, what am I doing? Killing as many enemies as I can to hopefully get other drops. I have closed this realm to the light of day. That's what's up. That's what's up. Doing this shit for what? I don't know. It's got to be up there. I mean, you're in there, right? For sure. For Shirley's? Yeah. Okay. Let's just get in there, kill this quick, and run out. I'm hoping to get a D-Blade. Would make my day. I could just get big D in my face. It would go crazy right around now. Happy Pride, y'all. Oh, wait, it's over. Never mind. Unhappy Pride. Tragic Pride, y'all. Well, if we do 03 here, I mean, I'm fucked, but like, be that as it may. Well, if we have better damage, I might not be fucked. Wait for them all to spawn out. All right, chill. Man, whatever. I don't know what it is. I swear those guys drop more health pots than anybody else. Okay, we take these. Absolutely, we take these. I like people pinging punches like Davy Jones. Nobody is going to miss Oryx for it, man. It's not the time nor the place. Just wait a bit. Unless, maybe they do it to try and get rid of the leeches because they know that the players who aren't going to be leeching would be the ones who are just waiting on the beach anyways. Or the players like me who are currently out collecting potions as we speak. And look at that. And look at that. Nearly 6. Wow. I'll give someone some free pots once we get in there. Who fucking cares? Look, I can drink all of these, but they don't actually get consumed. It's called a drinking problem. I wouldn't expect you to understand. I'm like drinking them in my mind. I'm opening the can of beer and smelling it so that I can act like I'm drinking it. Then putting it right back in the fridge. Dubs. Alright. We were able to get up to 6 potions. I'll be real. I was not expecting that to be the case at all. Man, it had. Oh, wait. There's lag. Hold on. Let's not just walk straight forward and get killed by enemies. See? There it is. Classic. The people who walk forward like that, I mean, honestly, they're braver men than I. I'm seeing a lot of people around me level up. I'm going to caution a guess that this won't be an 03. And if it is an 03, I'm going to say it shouldn't have been an 03. With that said, I'll grab as many extra pots as I can on the way there. I will absolutely vacuum these up from the more deserving than me. This is the potion distribution system under capitalism or communism. I mean, honestly, just choose which one you hate more. It's a litmus test for you. Sorry, buddy, mine now. Yoink. Anyone have a spare sword? Yeah, I got you, man. Oh, never mind. Never mind. You can't trade a divine. I thought that straight up I could just give this to him. I was about to give it to him and make like the coolest fucking donation of all time. You know what I mean? Like he was about to go on his whole own story arc going, no way, a divine sword that they gave just to me? A spare one? Well, yeah. So, my fault, Lil Bear Jr. I didn't realize you can't trade divines. Free pots? Dude, they gotta stop giving that out. That disease fucking, it actually does mess with people. They can't just keep giving it out. Alright, we chilling, we chilling. There's a player I think I recognize, which means this might be an 03. Generally, if there's a name I recognize, it's almost always an 03. Basically, any is good. I mean, they didn't let me trade divine. Didn't realize you can't trade divine. Oh. The inaugural champion actually goes so crazy at the end of my name, by the way. Wait, I kind of was feeling the aura. Whoa. Damn. Okay, we've got some pumpers with us. Dear Lord, I'm talking Swedish penis pumpers, man. Anybody else watch Austin Powers? Or do I just sound insane for saying that, by the way? Just let me know. If I sound absolutely psychotic, I just want you to know they do actually work. So, who's the real crazy one? Hood-like behavior? I don't know, man. I don't really give a fuck if you kill 01 without me. Honest to God, like, you just saved me some time. You just made my Christmas list or whatever. Anyone have a spare sword? Little Bear Jr., it's over, man. Okay, fucking hang it up. Somebody help me! Why'd he choose me there? That fucking freak? Oh, great. Shotguns again? Oh, no. Sons. Mumford and... I don't know how you rotate with Sons. I just fucking... Look, I'm a poser. Okay, shotguns again. Love to see it. Let's go, Knights! Let's go, Knights! I trust my Knights. I trust my Knights. I trust my Knights. They will stun. I trust my Knights. And yet it is. He says this cannot be, and yet... Oh no, you lost out on an attack pod. So sad. I'm actually with Virus 100% here, by the way. Like, I completely agree with them. I don't really give a fuck at all. If anything, I'm happy that you just pumped 03 so I didn't have to. Kind of like the Nostalgia Critic. I pump them so you don't have to. I think that's his tagline. All that shit to not even do a 03. The fuck do you mean all that shit? That is actually a crazy thing. What, like you're fucking entitled to an 03 because you killed Oryx 2? Oh, they put me through the ringer, man. I think I'm one of the most killed bosses in the game. Okay. You're gonna make it, man. You're gonna be okay. It'll be all right. All that shit. Like he fucking had to haul up a mountain. Like he had to go to school the way my grandpa would describe it. He had to go up a mountain there and back. I don't even know how he did that. Well, I'm just gonna chill in this one because like I kind of want to do some normal realm dungeons. Mainly, I want to get my D-Blade. I still haven't got one. And so, oh my god. I just wasn't ready for Michael Phone to die there. It's a sick name, though. Michael Phone. Isn't that that guy from FNAF? Michael, don't phone me here. That's the name of, like, the phone guy. I'll be so real, actually. I think I can LARP FNAF pretty well. Because, like, I knew FNAF at the start of it. And then they started doing a bunch of shit that I do not know anything about. And when I say the start of it, I mean the last thing that I remember even remotely was Circus Baby. Which, wait, here we go here. I'm down for that. Crystal Prisoner? Oh my god. I swear you just never see this guy anymore. Wow, I didn't know you were still in the game, honestly. Okay, well, you know, still dropped the exact same amount he ever did. That's awesome, man. No, sick. I guess we'll just keep killing for now. I'm looking for, Abyss though, and I don't think I'll see an Abbey here, so maybe I gotta go up, but this is like spooky land. And like this looks too scary for there to be an Abyss, you know? It looks too much like they'd all drop Manor of the Immortals, or yeah, there we go, Undead Lair. Where'd that shot come from? I actually just don't even know. Can I just take you down and like, does this activate the teleporter for everybody? I'm a fucking hero, by the way. I'm actually a hero. When you all see that triangle on the map, just remember who did it for you. Wait, actually, this is exactly where I need to be. I'm right where I need to be. I say as I pay the goth barista an extra $20 to spit in my drink, I'm exactly where I need to be. On God, I don't need to move a step. I'm understanding that song now. Heaven might be a place on earth. Ooh, baby, do you know what that's worth? Also, okay, I'm sorry. I might have brought this post up on stream before, but I've just reminded myself of it. I remember very distinctly this one Reddit post on r/stupidfood where the whole thing was, there's a cafe in Japan where you can pay the baristas extra and they spit in your drink. Why would anybody do that? It would just make the drink taste worse and they charge you extra for it. And like, I didn't have the heart to comment it, but fucking obviously it's not for the flavor of the drink, man. Absolutely nobody was sipping their mocha latte going, damn, some fucking spit could really bring out the roast flavor in this. They wanted They think it's attractive. Like, obviously. I feel as though the fact that it needs to be explained means that maybe you shouldn't have a Reddit account. Either that or Redditors get even less play than people thought. Now, I'm not trying to say, like, this is the magnum opus and every single cafe in the world should implement it. But, like, very clearly that was part of the appeal of the cafe and not a detraction of it. Very clearly. Now, would I be out there paying extra? Absolutely not. It was $10 extra. I think women deserve more. I'd be paying 20 extra. But that's just me. It's just who I am. I mean, we might as well do our tea cave here because we have the daily quest that we can turn in for it. You know what I'm saying? Might as well. Oh, yeah, these guys, I guess you should kill, but, who really get? I mean, honestly, I'm just going to run through. And nobody cares about anything else in here. And I know what you're thinking. Running straight through the boulder, risky. Not for a guy with stones like me. You ever play Pokemon? Rock type's not very good against rock type. With stones like mine, shit, they can't hurt me. By the way, I actually don't think I don't think rock resists rock. There are some types that resist themselves and then others that don't, right? Like normal doesn't resist normal, for example. But maybe rock resists rock. Rock seems like it's too dog shit of a type to do anything. You know what I'm saying? What if we went back to playing Poke Rogue, huh? What if we started getting big, greasy, and fat this summer? What if we started doing that? I'm just kidding. Starting would imply I haven't already been on that grind. Hey, DoorDash got a bunch of $12 deals going on right now. You know I'm taking advantage of them. Actually, though, straight up, the amount of food I can get delivered for a grand total of $20 does feel kind of nuts right now. Because, like, when I order DoorDash, I'm expecting to pay $40 for $10 worth of food and just get completely ripped off. And the fact that I'm actually getting a good amount of food for just about 20 bucks, I'll do it, man. Especially because a lot of the places, for me at least, are very local places. So it's kind of nice to support some local places every now and then. I don't really know how you get it to work out that way, but like, you know, well, Parachambers is about to go away. Let's see. Who we got in here? What am I looking for in here? Mana pots? I mean, like, no. Let's get out of here. I don't need anything in here, I'm realizing. It needs me, I don't need it. It's time for me to move on. It's time for me to start looking for Abyss of Demons. So let's go back to Risen Hell. Rising in Hell, by the way, is what I plan to do to the first succubus I see, so hoping that works out for me. This guy's got to drop a Shy Pants. He does not. Abby has been dropped. I'm so in for an Abyss of Demons. I need my D-Blade. Well, you know, I'm only in if the game wants to load it. Small indie game, doesn't have the servers to support stuff like this. I'm wondering if, like, Realm is actually back. And by the way, do not say some shit like that's so cope. It probably has the same number of average players as ever, because that can't be true. I'm +1, and I'm pretty sure that is a noticeable uptick on the graph, okay? I'll tell you, what we need to have happen? This game needs to, like, catch on in China, and then everybody will play it. How do we make it catch on in China? That's not for me to determine, all right? Deca, get on that. Figure out how to make this game absolutely fucking pop in China. I've got no marketing knowledge on how to make that happen, but, like, think about it. It could go triple platinum. What we got in here? Awesome. Taking none of that for sure. We'll continue to clear every Abyss of Demons that pops up, and I'll continue to never get a D-Blade. You know, I haven't got a single shiny since I've been streaming Realm, which seems fucked up to me. Because I've gotten a good number of white bags. Why couldn't they just give me a shiny Omni? Like, that's really not too much to ask, correct? We can all agree that that is well within your rights to ask for, and honestly, you're right for asking for it. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. I do so little damage, it's actually a little bit pathetic. That I'm just like, I'm over here like I'm doing anything. And we're all pretending that I am doing anything. Isn't there also a green sword that you can get from, like, the green alien dungeon? That's a reskin of Ancient Stone Sword. What are they thinking with that one, by the way? Who's out here trying to run ass? Quite literally ass. It just doesn't seem correct to me. Killed by the Abyssal Hydra? Yeah, I mean, honestly, just reading his name, he does seem a bit much for your pay grade. Seems insane. You weren't even 1 out of 8, man. Of course he's gonna roll over on you when you're done. He didn't even have to fight you. You just slept too close. It was a little mishap in the night. Sea God? Oh, Cube God. I thought they were threatening me. Thought they were asking if I wanted to, and like, not really. Not right now, at least. I think I've still got a couple good years ahead of me. Or I tell myself, at least. Realm score is 25% damn already? I think I just got here, though. Finally. Cool, all of that for 1 singular health bot. Love to see that. I mean, you know how it is. Putting a 9 to 5 at the ball crushing factory, and then the 5 to 9 catches up with you. It's the way it is. Dude, isn't it kind of... I don't know if you guys have watched anybody play Mecha Chameleon. I'm sure you have, like once or twice, right? Isn't it crazy to see the difference in mindset between people who are like fundamentally creative types and people who can only think of how they can like cheese the game for their own benefit? Like, I'll watch somebody and I'll go, what a creative spot. Holy shit, what a fun idea. And then I'll watch somebody else and they go, I'm going to hide in this really dark corner and make myself as small as possible so nobody can see me. And it's like, yeah, that is a strategy for hiding, obviously. But I feel as though, like, maybe Prop Hunt's just more your speed instead of Mecha Chameleon then. So you can just kind of hide in a corner anyways. I do think Mecha Chameleon, and not to, like, jerk off the game too hard, right? It's probably the best evolution the Prop Hunt idea has seen, period. It's so much more fun than just turning into an object that's already on the map and trying to blend in. It's like Scribble.io meets Prop Hunt, which is just such a good idea because it's so much more expressive and fun. And also the downtime and drawing creates really good environments just to like be able to hang out and chill with people while you're talking. I'm imagining if you play the game online with randoms though, it's probably pathetic. Like, I do think it's definitely a game where you need friends, a lot like Peak, right? Like, I'm sure you could enjoy Peak once or twice solo, but let's be real. You're not queuing up for the solo climb number 30. You queue up solo on Peak once or twice, so that way you can get your badge for reaching the top on Lone Wolf, and then you're good. But also, can I just say, the term friend slop is miserable. Like, of course I'm giving my friends sloppy. It's why we're friends. But second of all, oh, dude, you only like that game because it's fun to play with friends and it's a great time to hang out with them. Oh my god, I can't believe you actually only like and enjoy that game because it's a great social battery with which you may hang out with and enjoy the people's company of whom you already enjoy. Oh my god, you're literally... This is relationship strengthening slop, dude. Oh my god, oh my god. This is appreciation slop. It's just... I feel like it's pathetic to call a game friend slop and then go play like Rainbow Six Siege. You know what I mean? I feel like that's a pathetic existence to live. Dude, this game is literally just slop for me to enjoy my time with my friends on this earth. Oh my god, why can't I just fucking breach? And then why can't I just set up a turret with Tachanka, man? Why can't I just fucking play Tachanka, huh? Oh my god, dude, all I want to do is I literally just want to play Blackbeard. What's wrong with that? I literally just want to play Blackbeard, okay? Like, he's a cool character. There's fucking nothing wrong with that, okay? Just fucking let me play him. No, dude, I'm just gonna play Fuse, and I'm going to send my bombs into the hostage room. Yes, I will kill the hostage, but you know, it's like, it's low elo. I wonder if that still happens in low elo. Surely not. Surely the Siege players at this point are good enough. I feel like Siege rank, I play Overwatch ranked, I've played Marvel Rivals ranked, I've played League of Legends ranked. I think that I would hate to play Siege rank. It just looks so miserable, because I've played Valorant ranked, I've played CS ranked, but I'll be honest, I never want to play Valorant ranked again. Would I play CS ranked again? Probably not, but just because CS I think is like a very unhealthy addiction. We got the C ring, we got the Kring. Sure, Coral ring, why not? We take this. And then just hold on to these two. I guess do that and then just put these in here. Because those still at least replenish a little bit more. Why is it 151 HP? What, never played the original Pokemon? Scared you might find Mew under that truck, buddy? think that's fine. So I was just thinking about, well, a bunch of stuff. But yeah, I don't know, man. I hate... If friend slop wasn't used as a reductionist term, I think I'd be fine with it. But the idea that playing games with friends is somehow less than and not a cornerstone foundational part of what makes games fun is playing and enjoying them with other people. Like, honest to God, I think part of the reason that I wanted to play Realm is because I like what other people say in chat and I love seeing other people run around. Why? Because, like, I'm connected to them in some way, even if they don't notice it. That's what the experience that we all strive for as people is. You're trying to find people with which you may share your burdens and like your entire experiences with. The breadth of experiences in life is only made sweeter by company, especially company of those you enjoy. So like, I don't understand how friend slop can be bad when given the fact that, you know what, I think I will put on some green hat though. I know it kind of fucks with the whole vibe I had going on before, but the green hat just goes crazy. How can I not? I'm kind of looking like Link out here, dude. I'm on the Legend of Link or whatever. Are they really making that live action Zelda movie, or am I like being punked, by the way? Because it just does not look good. I'm sorry. I saw one screenshot allegedly from the movie. There's no fucking way this is what they're going with. It's hard for me to believe, because why does it look so bad? You know? Why would it not look good if they're spending this much money on it? It reminded me of those old YouTube videos that would be like, if Zelda was in real life. And obviously no shade to those videos, but like it's got that kind of 2012 YouTube gritty realism, like Smosh when they did the one cross promotion for Assassin's Creed Black Flag, or when they made the one Smash Bros video. Like that's kind of the vibe that I'm getting from it. And I don't know if that's the vibe they should be going for. Just seems a little bit like it doesn't feel that professional. Obviously not to piss any of the Smosh game or Smosh videos of video games in real life. I mean, fucking, what was the Assassin's Creed? I think it was Assassin's Creed 3 that they made a video for. It was whichever one was set in the US and you had a tomahawk, and people were fucking freaking out that you could fight with a tomahawk. People were so happy about that. I remember I saw their music video they made for it, and that was when I went, Dad, can I get the new Assassin's Creed game Smosh review about it? So like, I'm not trying to say they made a bad decision making that video, all right? That was +1 sale. And how did I end up enjoying it? I went, I don't know if I like Assassin's Creed. And then they released Black Flag, and I went, okay, I think I might like Assassin's Creed. And then ever since then, I've been chasing the Black Flag high. And don't say some shit like they're remaking Black Flag, you should be happy. I don't know, man. I'm getting tired of being nostalgia baited. Just fucking make a good new experience. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just want another one. I want another game that's that good. And don't say Skull and Bones, by the way, because that would piss me off. Do you like cheese? I actually do kind of fiend it in real life. I won't even lie. I don't think I'd be able to survive if I was lactose intolerant. I just don't think that that's me. In fact, 2 nights ago, this is a vulnerable and open space, by the way. So like, if you make fun of me, it's fucked up. Just so you know, I'm being open and vulnerable here. I'm airing my heart out live on stream. In 1946, I killed... No, I'm kidding. Like 2 nights ago, I didn't know what I wanted as like a midnight snack when I woke up. So I went out to my kitchen and I just kind of started like going through the fridge, seeing what I had. And I found some sharp cheddar in the fridge. And I went, fuck, that sounds good. And then I went, yeah, but it's a little bit too acidic and strong right now. I want something to balance out that acidity to it. So then I went into my cupboard and I started looking at all of my spices and seasonings. And I ended up picking up like a flavored popcorn salt and just covering the slice of cheese with it and eating it. It probably set my heart valves back 4 or 5 years. Like, I definitely lost years of my life doing it. I ate 3 slices like that and I went, holy fuck, I found the fountain of youth. I decimated the fucking block of cheese was not the same after that, man. I cut it nice and thin so I could wrap up all of the seasoning to a packet in the center so it wouldn't hit my tongue at once, because if it did, I'd probably recoil physically in disgust. But, like, if I could hide it well enough... Oh, man. We were on to something then. By the way, don't say some ignorant shit like, why don't you just rush? We don't do that around here, all right? Tortoise in the hare. You ever heard the story? Guess who won in the end? Let you know, it wasn't the one rushing. Slow and steady wins the race, all right? If I had to rush and pause, look at that. Slow and steady. And, brother, I'm feeling like a winner now. Can I have a... Please just have a D-blade, though? Like, can I please just have something better than a T11 sword? It's actually fucked up that I've cleared 2 03s on this character, and I'm still rocking my T11 sword. And it's not even by choice. I've done nests. I've done a fungal. I mean, I didn't do crystal caverns afterwards, but you gotta understand, I'm a little bit of a coward. We're just gonna act like that didn't even drop. Like, I don't even... What do you want from me, man? I'm putting that in the other bag, and I'm not looking at it anymore. Why? Because that means my luck is gone, all right? Now that the luck is gone, what am I supposed to do? Huh? Act like I'm happy I'm getting fucking 1 vitality pot? Yes, yes, yes! Yes! Scream if you love vitality! Ah! LeBron screaming. I mean, you see, like, this is what I'm talking about. Fucking tuck that away, too, and then we move on. It's fine. It's chill. Back we go. Where's the hell one? Should be this one. Yeah, Risen Hell. I do be rizzing in hell. It's kind of what we do around these parts. I mean, it is a suck you bus, not a suck our bus. You know what I'm saying? Well, lab just try. Here's the thing. I don't really care. I'm just looking for Abysses of Demons. And I know that there's a heroic Abyss of Demons. I did it one time, and I didn't understand why it was so much harder, and it scared me. So I'm traumatized. If you make fun of my trauma on stream, it's kind of like, it's valid because it's to a realm of the mad god. So, like, actually, it might be the only time you're valid for making fun of it. So relish in it while you can, man. And fucking, you know what? Mayo in it while you can. Ooh, Deadwater Docks just dropped. Okay, wait. An S Deadwater Docks. Maybe we just get a Cutlass, 8% loot drop bonus on an S? You could get like 30-some% back in my day, dude. Back in the fucking good old days. Back like when that millennial was talking about how not every hangout session had to be recorded. That shit pissed me off, by the way. That shit pissed me off. How she was like, we're not like whatever. I don't know what the Kingdom Stowaway is. I'm not gonna fuck with him, by the way. I just don't want to. Ungrateful Fiend, you got into this mess. Well, I didn't mean to shoot you, man. You were just standing there, all right? I was trained by the U.S. police. What do you want from me? You should have been standing there if you didn't want to get shot. I mean, obviously. Oh, we got a little C going on here. The Great C. I hear there's 7 of them. The 7 C's, that is. Wow, that's it. I mean, I guess you hold on to these. What if somebody goes, I need Dex? I mean, I guess I can give them out. I don't really care. Like Robin Hood over here, saving the people. Don't worry. Fear not, young one. I'm here to save you. I will say... Oh, T? That's what's up. I love people that rush directly towards the treasure room. Like, guys, we have to kill out the entire room anyways, but they go straight towards the treasure chest. Like, I'm not missing it. I'm not happy. I'm not happy, Mark. I'm not happy. What's that all about, I would have quite enjoyed getting a bag of the white caliber on that one. You know what? If they're just going to rush anyways, what am I even doing here, huh? Slow and steady wins the race. Yeah, except for when there's someone who's good at rushing. Turns out if the hare didn't take all those breaks, his ass would have won. Fuck, I should have considered that. That's kind of what I didn't fuck with about the turtle and the hares is slow and steady wins the race, except for the fact that, like, no, somebody else sabotaging themselves can give you an opportunity when you shouldn't have one. That's kind of more what the moral of the story is. Because, like, if the hare was locked in, I'm just saying if I was the hare, it wouldn't have gone down like that. Can you hear my Italian genes coming out? Let's just say if I was in the tortoise and the hare race, it wouldn't have gone down like that. The hare would have been winning for sure if I was the hare. Man! Whatever. At least we get a life pot. Oh. Only you, brown dresser. Actually, you can just have all. There you go. Easy. Us dark blue stars, we gotta look out for each other, alright? No one else in the community is. Fucking walks directly on top of the boss after teleporting there. You wouldn't understand, it's my fucking secret technique, okay? There's just nothing special about that guy, huh? Also, third dimension is such a weird dungeon to me, man. I swear, it looks like it should be such an impactful dungeon, and every single time it drops, people go, why would I do that? Like, the largest third dimension you find is 4 people. It's like a Craigslist posting of a dungeon to go to. I mean, I guess we can kill this guy. Why not? Sound like he's really hurting. Tug, you were the one who ran that far away from your position. It is not on me. You're welcome, everybody. You're welcome. Yep, day is yet again saved by none other than me. All right, the plague doctor is dead. That one, I don't know if I can take as much credit for. Obviously, I can still take a lot, but that's just because, like, on the internet, you're allowed to lie, as it turns out. Well, I hope that guy that... Oh, Infernal Abyss of Demons. Fuck, you sure you want to party with the demons? Oh, shit. Alright, guys, I'm feeling the D-Blade. That or someone's just very happy to see me. What you got on you? Damn, he's fucking packing. No wonder, no fear. Who else we got with us here? I mean, 2 staff classes and 2 melee classes, huh? Oh, no wonder they fucking backed off. I was like, guys, what if it is this way? Yeah, I guess it literally can't be. All right, fair enough. Maybe I should be hitting the X button more often, I wonder if off-center camera is the way to go. I think that's how I used to play, was with my camera off-centered like this. What changed? I did. Tough as fuck, I know. I'm working on quotes to make you hard, or like to be hard or something. The #1 quote to be hard, by the way, is Viagra. That shit goes crazy. You quote someone with that, holy, hard for hours. Yo, do those gas station honey packs work, by the way? Asking for a friend named Salted Slices. I'm just trying to check. I'm just trying to make sure. Look, there's the demon blade right there, guys. It's fucking waiting for me. Hurry, boy, she's waiting there for you. I mean, I'm feeling this way. But no, like, actually, though, because I know they have, like, the Rhino fuck pills, which those ones go crazy, obviously. You can't call it, like, the Rhino sex pill, and it doesn't go insane. I imagine that you, like, see a deity every time you pop one of those. If you come back down from it. It, like, actually, it also might just be a difficulty modifier. Like, it might make you hard, and then the rest of your life becomes harder. You know what I'm saying? Because that shit is intense. In sheer name. Okay. I think we've done it. We've made it. Yes. Well, y'all ready to push in? Yeah, we ready. We ready. That's what's up. Sorry, I'm trying to see if I should stay on this one. Nah, this just feels more right. Ow. Stood directly on that guy. Why? You wouldn't fucking get it. You wouldn't fucking get it at all. Okay, having better damage makes this so doable. Last time I did this, I think nobody, myself, and... Sorry, I got armor broken. And holy fuck, I was so scared. Why does he keep fucking doing this Nintendo-ass dash across the screen, man? All of that for what? For what? Fighting tooth and nail, petrified, scared of my own shadow here, and the drop I get in return are 2 greater pots? Nah, fuck that. I'd rather do 4,000 more normal abbeys, actually. I mean, maybe if I had a better sword, I wouldn't mind as much. I guess I do have an Omni. I mean, you know, some people would say that's pretty good. Should I increase life by 80% of bonus speed? I just don't know if that's good. Well, obviously I'm going into this, Abby. It's just like, it's a non-starter. We are going to be here. If Abby's inviting me, of course I'm showing up. What was that? Complete the Infernal Abyss of Demons for the first time? You don't understand how scared I was, man. I was so fucking scared. I was so fucking scared. Call OT. T. That's what's up. That's what's up. I think the guy saying call OT had to be on the outside still, right? Like, there's no way you're saying call Ocean Trench in here. I don't think it opens up. I mean, you know, and it's like the fucked up part, and this is how I understand people could get addicted to gambling. I know it's not about to drop my Demon Blade from the treasure room. And yet I still go, this is going to be it. I'm going to get a shiny Divine Demon Blade here. And it doesn't happen anytime yet. Because this next one, this next pull of the slot machine, I'm just saying, little Timmy, you're going to college. Which is good, because, I mean, you got to know whose funds I dipped into to start this in the first place. All right. Yeesh. I mean, guys, like, maybe we should just clear the demons first. Just an idea, just my little thought. Yeah, I can just stay right there, honestly. Why wouldn't you take it and give it to somebody else? I'm done. I'm done with these people. I've been too kind to them. I've been nothing but kind, and what have they been in return? Not dropping me a Demon Blade, which isn't at all the people's fault, yet I'm going to punish them. Why? Because hurt people, buddy. And I'm lashing out. What's good, y'all? All right. A little bit of a sketchy call, but like I just wanted to make sure people had time. I saw 2 people run in here, though. Oh my god, somebody's already rushing. 3 people rushed in. We'd love to see it. Damn. Does he not look tough as fuck like that? Fuck, he's just so fucking cool. Somebody just leaves this one? For what reason? Unless it was our rushers and they hit dead ends and they got scared. In which case, Salted Slices steps up to the plate. The world needs a hero, and I mean, I might just be that fucking guy. This is my chance. Ignore the fact that he's super ahead of me, by the way. Tortoise in the hair. Motherfucker, the hair keeps winning. I'm actually starting to think that book's a lie, like when they tell you, remember, if someone's mean to you, you'll probably be their CEO someday. No, the fuck you won't. No, you won't at all, actually. That's like the biggest cope of all time. Because you're fucking hoping that in 7 to 10 years, you'll have a modicum of power over them. In the meantime, for those 7 to 10 years, they're going to be shoving your head in a toilet and flushing it, man. It's not a good trade-off at all for you. That's actually a horrible trade deal. It's not even worth it. Not to mention, you're probably not going to be the CEO. I just hate to say, like, statistically, you're just likely not going to be a CEO, or at least not a very successful one. And I hate to say it, but it's just they say it to too many people. At some point, I've got to start questioning the validity of the claim. Active dungeon event bonus. I mean, it's an event nest. Y'all down? Y'all in for the nest? We swarm into bees? I mean, like, speed nest, go, go, go. Yeah, I mean, we gotta choose the right way to start, and I'm thinking that this isn't. But you know what? Truth, no, I mean, with 14 people, I actually think speeding a nest is completely feasible. Likely, I did not say that. I did not say likely. Feasible, 1,000,000%, it's feasible. All right, I'm feasing it as we speak. I'm actually feasing my shit. I'm feeling like a pheasant the way that I'm feasing it. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling like stage 3 of the Pokemon Pidove, the way I'm feeling unpheasanted. There's nothing this way, by the way. There's just nothing this way. We just completely played ourselves. We had to go up. We lost our first 50-50. Surely this will not become a running theme for the rest of the run. Tactical dead end. Yeah. We had to find where the boss is. You first must eliminate everywhere the boss isn't. Hold on. I'm going to type that. To find where the boss is, we must eliminate where she isn't. Keeping the morale high on the team. I'm like the drummer in the Civil War reenactment who won't shut the fuck up. Everyone's like, whose nephew is this? Dude, I'm here to be racist. Dude, who brought your nephew to the Civil War reenactment? I'm here to yell slurs and say it's historically accurate. Can we fucking get him off the battlefield? Also, he's supposed to yell hit. Nah, I'm kidding. There's probably one chill Civil War reenactor out there. I'll be so real, actually. It's just like not a group that I can like really go after because it's literally just LARPing. So like with the internet's current obsession with the word LARPing, they're kind of the goats for sticking to the trend before it even was a trend, you know? Let's not hatch all of the eggs. We don't have to count our eggs before they hatch. We also don't have to hatch our eggs before they can count. This bee is pissed off. You can see it. He's red. The color of rage. The color of aggression in every single card game ever. Red decks will be aggro decks. So long as the sun still has heat left in it. Dubs. Dazed? Yeah, well, I mean, fucking look at her. She's beautiful over there. I'm bewitched. Dazed doesn't feel right. Now, I saw the word armor broken pop up on them for a second. Do we have somebody with a... what the fuck is it called? Sea Venom? Crystal Venom, I think? I believe you get it from the boss that drops fungal. Because if so, I mean, we're going to fucking blitz through this boss. They haven't even closed the realm yet, honestly. I think it's because the biggest realm movers are all in here. So, like, what could they even do? I'm just going to try and join the group side. All right, sick. Walks into every single shot. You wouldn't fucking get it. It's called having a strategy. I don't have one yet. Once I get one, you're fucked. I'm working on that part. Oh my god, is our damage not just like disgustingly good? By the way, the R, it's actually doing so much heavy lifting when I say our. I'm doing fucking nothing. Straight up. Love to see a G life though. Get a life? Yeah, I just got a greater life pot to drop. Whoa. Damn. Why are they talking about Wemby like that? He is not the woat. Sorry, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. We probably got a Wemby fan out there. I'm also just playing. I'm literally LARPing. I know nothing about sports. I know that's probably a surprise. But let's be real, if you're watching the Realm of the Mad God category on Twitch, you probably know nothing about sports either, buddy. Maybe you know about the World Cup. Maybe you know about that. You would actually have points up over me if you knew about the World Cup. And you could say, how do you not care about the World Cup? I'll be so real, and I know it's not this way for everywhere, but like this is why I don't give a fuck. In the US, I have to pay for a subscription service to one of like innumerous sports-related sites in order to watch the World Cup legally. Notice that last word I said. Notice that last word I said. So, I just find it hard to care at all because, like, yeah, I could pay $20 a month to YouTube to watch the World Cup with iShow speed, or alternatively, I could order DoorDash for one day. I've weighed my budget choices. I've chose the DoorDash one, all right? It is what it is. Look, I didn't want it to be that way. You didn't want it to be that way. Here we are, though. And I've got a biggie bag that's on the way. Yo, Wendy's kind of the GOAT, no? Like, I feel like so many fast food places have been dropping off a cliff in terms of quality recently. Wendy's has been consistently, like, a pretty good fast food place. But being consistently pretty good at this point in time might just be goated. Because it's kind of the analogy that people are doing with PlayStation, all that kind of stuff, where somebody's constantly shooting themselves in the foot, with Nintendo going, here's our new Splatoon game, and Sony goes, it's gonna cost $1,000 in raw parts for the PS6, and we're not making physical games anymore. And it's like, oh, fun. And then Steam Machine goes, it is going to be $1,000+ for a single console. All of a sudden, it's like, honestly, the issues I had with Nintendo don't seem that big anymore. Like, GTA is charging $80 and not even giving people a physical copy of the game. And that's not even to mention the fact that if you don't buy the highest version of the game, there's just going to be buildings in the game that you can't do anything in because you didn't buy the version that included the items inside that shop, which is just absurd for an $80 game. I'm sorry. I hate to say it. At least Mario Kart World was a finished game for $80 without barring out content. Now, once they release DLC for the game, whether you pay money for it, yeah, that's going to change. Also, I'm going to say it. I've sat and reflected on Mario Kart World compared to Mario Kart 8 and all that kind of stuff for a while now. I'll say it. I'll just say it. World is a step back from what 8 did. 8 just is, it's so much better that it's crazy. The drifting feels better. The maps just feel infinitely more fun, but there is one step hugely in the right direction, which is Knockout Tour is so fucking fun. Oh my God, Knockout Tour is so fun. Is it a little bit bullshit? Yeah. But I would argue that if you're playing Mario Kart World, you should be in for a little bullshit. You know what I mean? Unlike, look, also the course selection in Mario Kart World just kind of sucks. Like, there's a couple of maps I do really like. Great Question Block Ruins, great example. Very fun drifting map, love it. A lot of fun shortcuts. That's the one where everyone first learned a shortcut on it and felt cool as hell doing it. But at this point in time, I've got like no desire, because I've been having LAN game nights, right? My little brother will come over, we'll set up projector, we'll game it out and just play some classic split screen games together. And when it comes time for us to go, ooh, what Mario Kart do we feel like doing? World is exclusively booted up if we feel like doing Knockout Tour. Anything else at all, and we go, nah, let's just go play 8. And it's been feeling better. It's more of a Mario Kart experience. And, you know, maybe it's, like, unfair, right? Because it's got a little bit of seniority, I'd say. Because it's not fair to... I mean, it's been on the clock, or on the block for a while now, you know? Like, people know Mario Kart 8 by name. I mean, I might as well just equip an upgraded version of mine for minus 30% max HP. You might say that makes me more squishy. Don't worry about all that, necessarily, okay? I've already got the Berserkers one on, too. I'd actually go crazy as, I guess, a knight? No, not a knight. Sorry, a warrior. That's what I meant. Wow. Hit Z on accident. Almost walked directly into all of those. Boy, that would have been a stupid way to lose a character. Boy, I sure hope someone got fired for that blunder. ST, damn. My chalice runneth over. Hell yeah. My ceremonial Merlot. I think that's what I had at my cousin's wedding. I'm pretty sure. Drop that over here. Yeah, I'm just not walking in there. I don't know what you expect from me, but yeah, I'm walking in. I mean, look, the opening was actually way easier than I thought it would be, okay? Type shit. The opening being easier than I thought is also what I say whenever I open with women, because I'm so freaking smooth with it. Can we talk about the fact that pickup gurus even exist? Like, is it not pathetic? sorry. It's just like the idea that you need another man to tell you how you should talk to a woman is so fucking funny. It's like a horrendous idea. I can think of nobody less qualified to give advice than a dude. You want advice on that? Go watch the first 30 minutes of Obsession, and you tell me that fucking Ian's dating advice goes crazy, all right? You tell me that that shit worked out for them. I mean, I guess in a sense, he did kind of pull. Just, like, not in a very legal sense of the word, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like, Obsession was just so fucking fun. I love that movie so much. And the thing what I like about it is it's a very good thought piece as a horror movie, which is generally the kind of horror movies I like a lot, the kinds that have some kind of commentary to say with them. Don't get me wrong, some torture porn every now and then, or some just like oh fuck, that's, whoa, isn't that crazy? Look, it can be fun every now and then. Like I guess the only torture porn ones I really like the Final Destination series, and I would consider that to be torture porn, because it's kind of just like, what fucked up way is this person gonna die? What Rube Goldberg machine are they gonna set off to die here? But that's the whole fun of the series, you know what I mean? But also, I'll be real, I almost don't view Final Destination as a horror movie. I don't know if this is the right take to have. I kind of view them more like dark comedies, where the gore is kind of like a punchline to almost the absurdity of the situation they find themselves in. It's the exact same as last time. Nobody's getting a skull rune ever, is what it is. Or sorry, a sword rune ever. Bloke has two... Oh, Mex Senpai. That's my boy right there. Now, what do I have for this? Not much, not much. I'm going to need a pot here. Take it from the back. Take it from the back. Attack ring, please. Is this tradable? How do I tell if something's sold out? I think I can technically give them this. I mean, like, it's not really much attack or any, but look at that. Look at that, officially maxed out, by the way. Officially maxed out for real now. Do I count? Do I count? I should. I should be 6 out of 8 right now. Holy fuck, did you see that despair cat? But yeah, no, I mean, I like the kind of horror movies where after you watch it, you kind of get to sit with it for a bit and be like, damn, that was good. Those are the ones that I really like. I can enjoy a little bit of mindless violence every now and then, a little bit of mindless jump scare to get scared every now and then. Like Insidious is a good example of that, right? Like the original Insidious, I wouldn't say it's kind of a thriller in the sense of like there is a mystery going on. Kind of, but like, I don't know. Now, the final review or reveal of that movie of like, the victims only died after, spoilers by the way for Insidious, if you're going to ever watch it. Yeah. The victims only died after they moved out of the home and back to their original one, and you're like, oh fuck. And then you see the like drug coffee. It's really good. It's a really effective and very, very well done final scare. Speaking of, my heart dropped a little bit when I got paralyzed up there. Had me in a trance or whatever. But yeah, I'm cool with those every now and then, but like something like Obsession is such a fun movie, and it's got a very good message that is very, I would say, relevant and pertinent to today's society, which just makes it connect even more. Now, Besa, I have not done Besa in a schminute. Isn't it so weird that Besa's kind of the ninja drops? Good clear speed? It was alright. W speed. Wait a minute. Eats the food, enjoys it. W speed. Holy shit, holy shit. Move in. I was about to say, can you make that joke? I don't think I can, right? Like, surely not. Anyways, when I read move in, I was going to say lesbian couples after being together for 2 weeks. But I decided that that might be in poor taste because I don't know if I'm allowed to comment on it. So I'm going to say it through the guise of you probably shouldn't laugh at that because I don't think it's right for me to make the comment on it. With that said, if you did laugh at it, drop a little LOL in chat. No, okay. Come on, guys, let's get this place freaking popping. I do love saying chat is so powerful, knowing that the only people listening are listening on their second monitor without like me fully being in their consciousness right now. I'm hearing you, by the way. I'm calling you out specifically, person on the second monitor listening to this. I know that you're not fully listening, but that is kind of why I need to like specifically talk to you. All right. And then I go over and I watch, this is the part of the stream where the viewer number dips down. I don't even know what the number is. I'll be real. I've stopped looking at it. I've realized in Realm of the Bad God, it's only bad for your mental to look at your viewer number. It will not be high. Unlike me. By the way, stood directly on top of an eagle. Yeah, it's called a... Oh, fuck! Ow! That guy almost died too. Holy shit, the only difference between him and me is a gravestone. Wow. Happy 4th of July, everybody. You enjoy me standing on that bald eagle? I mean, I'm just so fucking out of sync with the group. I haven't hurt Besa in so long. Blank them. Blanking! Me when I'm Reaper from Hit Game Overwatch. Well, final 2 mana pots I need. Large basic cloth? Sure, why not? Let's base it up. There's no shot I'm living through this one, seeing as we lost in 8-8. I just don't see it happening. I only need 8 more greater life or 16 more normal life pots. That is, by the way, how 16 divided by 2 does work out, just in case you're wondering. Yeah. Whatever, man. We. By which I mean her fucking misses everything. You wouldn't get it? Okay, hold. Dude, I don't know why. Sometimes Oryx's patterns make no sense to me, and other times I'm like, oh, you can just walk through these. Why did I only shoot him during shield bashes? Look, I need to get my damage in. You wouldn't understand. I will strike you down. Okay, rotating this way. Love to see it. That's what's up. That's what's up. And then lay off the... Ooh, we didn't even have to do shield counters after that. Cosmos will rain down Wrath. Yeah, I know Cosmos. Him and Wanda go way back. Fucking horrendous dodging, by the way. He tried to dodge an 0-3 attack. They sent him to the fucking gulag. Alright, don't keep shooting. Don't keep shooting. Oh, we're chilling. Really good damage just thus far. Okay. Cool. I didn't know if we'd have a Trickster or anybody. I don't know if we do. Alright, now this is where Shield Bash. W team. Wait, they understand. Accept your fate. Can't escape from crossing fates. I don't even remember what fighting game that was, so don't be like, wow, he knows ball. Sorry. Hate to break it to you, I just remember the thing. Was that Guilty Gear? Can't escape from crossing fate? Surely not. It was Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle. Wait, maybe I do know, actually. Wait, I am a ball knower. Guys, let's not do anything here. Yeah. Whatever. Pathetic defenses. Yes, obviously, I got rid of the wrong armor, so I'm fucking running my Berserker's armor. Did I only hit him during shield bashes? You wouldn't fucking understand. I wanted him to. Melt? Yeah. Celestials! It's time. Alright. First thing I'm doing, getting hit. When I wake up every morning, the first thing I try to do is get hit 3 or 4 times. I'm trying to become a self-help guru. The first person I'm trying to help is myself. Okay. Everyone's nice and healed up now. Good damage. Nowhere to hide, sure. Bad pattern there. Got caught a little bit. Oh. Ugh. I hate when these line up. Shit's wacky and weird to dodge. Okay, just dodge horribly. It's all good. Wow, hey man, how's it going, Oryx? Wow, haven't seen you in a long time, man. How's the kids going? Oh my god. Fucking clearly not good if you're on me like that. Riding this cock every day. Oh my god. You are in this chat sucking my dick daily, by the way, Oryx. Crumple? Crumple's, I mean, very damageable during. I mean, maybe the word very is an overstatement sometimes. Maybe it's an ovarian statement. I don't know. My fault. Okay. Woo! I'm just gonna, honest to God, popcorn can chill up there on its own. Man, our damage sucks ass now. Can I just say that? And it's because I'm part of it, isn't it? You guys would all be happier if I was freaking gone, wouldn't you? You'd all be so much freaking happier if I was gone. I mean, that was just an unlucky cycle with which I got hit. I mean, I just had to do that, unfortunately. Gotta crosswire it safe. Motherfucker. Oh, I'm so useless. Sorry, I'm locked the fuck in on living. On the other side of the map, away from Oryx. Honest to God, I need a Celestial, man. I could really... Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky are like shooting stars? I could really use a Celestial right now. Celestial, you know what I'm saying? Lil Bear Jr., I'm sorry. How the fuck you have time to type F? I know it's one key, but like, how often do people die around you? I'm pushing for too much damage. I'm pushing for too much damage. I just wanted it to be over, man. I just fucking wanted it to end. Oh my God. Oh. Leech the fuck out of that one. Like I was bloodletting in the 1800s. I leeched the fuck out of that one. Oh my God. Red bag deserved for how hard I worked. Tsunagi. That's that shit that Yasuo be saying before he knocks you up. Yeah, I think that's worth more than that one. Oh, man. Will there ever be an 0-3 where Salted Slice doesn't leech in the corner like a bitch? I'm happy you asked. Shake the magic 8-ball. It is not looking good. It's looking as though all signs are pointing to no. Rough. It is what it is, though. It is what it is. I mean, you might as well just pop these. I've seen how these work now. I fucking understand it now. You just use them, and then you get random ones. So, like, this one, for example, gives more towards Crystalline Vigor, which is, of course... So this one's like a Vitality one, so we don't give a fuck about that one, is what I'm saying. Devil is probably like, you get damage. Shaitan's Might, attack weight modifier. Yeah. So like, we want to go over here, and then what you do is you click on this one, and then you give an artifact. You use the Devil, me and the Devil, and then you just click this. And then you get increases attack by 2, decreases life by 15. And you go, I don't really want that one. And then you go attack to defense. Increases defense by 13% of bonus. No, you want defense to attack. On shoot dexterity boost, we definitely don't want that one. Come on, let's just be honest here. XP dust. It's chill. It's not what we're looking for, though. Loot bonus 1. Now, do you do anything? Does he even do anything? Increase vitality by 4. Decreases attack? What the fuck is that about, by the way? Increases loot drop rate by... Oh, it's just horrible. It's just not good at all. And why couldn't I keep using the Devil? But actually, why couldn't I keep using the Devil? Oh, you can. Okay. On hit dexterity. 50% chance on hit for at least 20 damage. Gain... On hit for at least 20 damage. Gain 7 dexterity for 12 seconds. Okay. It's actually just not even that bad. And then you go up here to your Sky Splitter Sword and you go attack life trade-off. And it's like, it's okay. But like, what about the onshot? Now, now that I'm minus again, it doesn't matter. I'm still 6 out of 8. That's cool. That's cool. That's what I wanted to check. So I don't know why. Is it different ones for your like, no, because these are all red, but that one's pink. So I guess it's probably dependent on the rarity of the item. Increases weapon fire rate by 7. I don't want to decrease damage. Attack to mana. Increases mana by 60% of bonus attack. No. An XP bonus? No shot. No shot. Well, honestly, hold on. Let's pop these and see if I get another tarot card that we care about. Power is Vampiric Life Force. That could be good. The Sun, which is Dexterity and Pirate's Expertise. Okay. So here's my thoughts, right? If I do this one, which is Vampiric Life Force, we should get like, you can suck off enemies. Increases life by 60% of bonus dex. That's really good because we're very high dex. And then we'll re-roll this one again. Life and wisdom? No, man. No, man. Attack mana. Increases attack by 4, decreases mana by 40. I'm chill with that, I think. And then now this is fucking crazy because it gives 4 max. Okay, well, honest to God, the 60% of bonus dexterity. 34 bonus dex. 60% bonus dexterity. How is it 4.2? That is not what 60% of 34 is. And it's definitely not 60% of 89. I must not understand how enchantments work. It is what it is. I mean, we'll get extra dexterity when we hit enemies, which should give us extra health then too. So, like, it should still be good. You notice how there's a lot of theories in that? Yeah, I'm kind of like a scientist. Urethra. Sorry, that's me when I have a good idea. Alright. Fill these up. Love to see it. I guess Kusanagi we could hold on to. But we're not fucking gonna. No, you know what? We will, actually. You wanna know why we will? Eventually, this will no longer be seasonal gear. I'll just throw it on my ninja that we're saving. Why are we saving the ninja? I mean, fucking dude, he made Fortnite. You just want me to drop him like that? Fucked up. It's fucked. It shows really where your allegiance lies. It's kind of despicable, if you ask me. I don't know if people normally say you're allowed to use these when you're playing, a seasonal character, but like I got the mark on this character. I feel like it's only fair that this character gets to open up the chest that came from that mark. And I could take a loot tier potion or a loot drop potion, but like, who cares? Sure, we take those. We take that. Then we got the Hive Mind Circlet, which is from the Flesh Collector set, as we all know. Large Ivory Dragon Cloth. Yeah, why not? Honestly, at this point, I just kind of like change my look to whatever. All I'm doing, I'm just trying to fit in, man. I'm just LARPing, okay? If it'll make me look cooler with the other people, I'll do it, man. I'll pop it. I'll pop it, lock it. Dare I even say, ooh, hold on. My beard doesn't feed for much, which is fucked up because, like, it's all my dad ever fed me. So what was up with that then? 4,000 feed power here. You sure you don't mind getting rid of any of those? I'll be so real. I would have been offended if you made me keep them. Drop that one too. Where we throw in the Oryx Mark. Oryx Mark goes right back in here. We're getting close to getting our first rare pet. Then we got rare. Is it what? Exotic then divine? Or is it divine then exotic? I don't remember actually. Nor do I think it really matters. I guess we can hold on to those. Sprite credit L Maelstrom. You guys, I feel like Deca could have made that sprite. You guys made these potions. They're not too different. I guess I'll hold on to that one. Drunk for 8 seconds. This is actually not what the world looks like when you're drunk, by the way. It looks like a pair of keys and the road in front of you. I think we can all agree there are some jobs that you should be allowed to be drunk for, no? Like, I think if you work customer service, you should be allowed to be, like, at least a little bit tipsy just so you get a PvP boost when somebody starts yelling at you. Because at least if you're a little bit tipsy, you're ready to parlay back even better and your inhibitions will be a little bit lowered. Why? Now, you might say that's not good for the customer. Honestly, if the customer's mouthing off in the first place, is what it is. I mean, we got a grade B Abbey here. Come on, y'all. Who wants to do this Abyss of Demons with me? Come on, y'all. It's 11%. Boss have 20% more defense and 10% more HP. Who cares, guys? Come on. We're all excited for it. It's me alone, by the way. When I say we are all, it is only me. Oh, never mind. App Killer's already in here. My goat. Probably looking for the Volcanic Sheath because they are a Kensei. And of course, we all know that Kensei has a white bag exclusive to the Abyss of Demons, as we were all aware of before Salted Slices had to say anything out loud. It's all right, guys. This is your chance to LARP. I've been loving using the word LARP until people hate it. You know what I mean? Because, like, I'm ready for the term to move out of the vernacular because, like, I'm ready for people to just be able to go back to enjoying things without having to be fucking thoroughly investigated if they truly enjoy the thing they enjoy. Who gives a fuck they enjoy it? Now, granted, with that said, I think there are, like, so many things, especially anime-wise, that are so easy to LARP. All you have to do is go, I like the show, but the ending was kind of weird. And you can say that for almost any anime, and the fans will go, right? That's what I'm saying. Like you say it about Chainsaw Man, you go, yeah, I was really enjoying it, but man, I hated that ending. And then they go, fucking somebody's saying it. Or you go, JJK was really good, but I really didn't fuck with the ending. And they go, thank you. It's just so easy. You can even, like, even Attack on Titan, I bet you could say it and there'd be people who agree. Why do I say there'd be people who agree? I don't know what the ending is, man. But I'm sure it would work out. My Hero Academia, that's an easy one. Just go, that ending fucking sucked. And everyone goes, thank you, man. It did suck. Like, it's so easy. And once they've determined that you already agree with them, there's a little social cheat code that I'm giving you, by the way. Once they've already gone, okay, this person agrees with me, they won't question your opinions about the show or, like, what characters you liked, because they're already like, thank God, this guy agrees with me. Come on, Himmy Jimmy. Don't fucking ice me out of this. Don't fucking ice me out. Himmy Jimmy. You fucking iced me out of it, man. The Mad Drunkard Bard. So what, he's a UK citizen? Mad and drunk? How come UK guys have two phenotypes? How come they're either a twink or like a alright lad, like they're born to live at the pub with a red face? How come that's the only two archetypes they have? Shouldn't UK men have like a third archetype they can spec into? I mean, what are the US archetypes? Primarily racist. But that one actually is powerful, man. Like, that one they might need to nerf or something, because it seemed like that one keeps winning. So we really got to do something about that one. People are going to keep meta abusing it for as long as they can. So we really got to get some patches out for that ASAP. Like Rocky. Grade A Abyss. I mean, like, that's not bad at all. 18% loot. That's fine. Pet mana recovery is disabled. That's chill. Well, I held it for a bit. Himmy Jimmy. Well, if it isn't you, huh? Fucking done that other abyss and into mine, right? Out of the frying pan and right back into the fire, huh? Thank you for joining. I needed a carry. Dude, I swear I will get this Demon Blade. We will get this Demon Blade, brothers. We must remain vigilant until we get the D-Blade to drop. How the fuck do you know that this isn't the right way without going down here, huh? Because, like, I really think it is the right way. But, like, clearly, Himmy Jimmy knows something I don't. So I'm just going to keep slowly making my way down. Now, who is that? Now, if that isn't Himmy Jimmy to my side, I mean, dear Lord, what can I say? I tried to warn them. How did you get back here? Is it the wrong way, or did you just teleport back because you got scared? It's understandable. It is a long hallway up there. It's a scary one to be on for sure. Yeah, okay, this is the right way. I was just confused because I definitely saw someone rush ahead, and then we were back to 3 there, so I went, must be the wrong way. It was not the wrong way at all. I mean, you might as well just finish these guys first, and then I think we're good now. Yeah, we're chilling. At least mostly. I saw one more on the outside, but, like, if he walks all the way in, dear Lord, did he want us bad. And I can't stop someone from wanting me bad, you know what I'm saying? Guys, I really want a Demon Blade. No, like, guys, I've done so many. Like, guys, I'm getting up there now. 13 abysses? I mean, nothing else is even close. Nothing else is even close, dude. I guess wine cellars are, but... Oh, this character really hasn't done much, huh? He's just kind of here. Plague Doctor? Eesh. I don't really fuck with the Plague Doctor. He kind of be throwing a plague upon my house. You know what I'm saying? My family name kind of gets cursed around him. Weave? I mean, what am I looking for right now? That... Boss drops a quest chest. Please! I've been so good. I've been so good. Slow and steady wins the race, boys. They ain't never seen one quite like me. Oh my god. Can we fucking stop it with these? Can we fucking stop it with the ST bags? I mean, like, I'll take it. It's 800 feed power. I guess I don't have anything to complain about with that. But, like, I would appreciate a little bit more nuanced drops. Are they waiting on me? Bro, I am not the guy you want for sure. Like, it's for sure somebody else. I think you guys are going the right way, and I'm like the dumb idiot who's going the wrong way. Don't worry, I'm on the way, boys. I like that one turning around for a second like, oh shit, this guy must know which way it is. No, man. Fuck, obviously not. You think just because I've done this many of them, I've even learned anything about how they're laid out? Not at all. It's a mystery to me every single time I walk in. They might as well be a new dungeon every single time, okay? I look at them and I go, I don't know what any of this shit is, dude. I gotta heal up for a second. Just give me a moment. My seal is going. He's going or. You hear him? I hear the seals whisper in the night. Okay, here we are. Now, boys, I'm gonna let you in on a secret. We don't want to just rush the boss. It's actually best to run around and clear a couple of these boys first. Because getting rid of them, it's helping me help you. You know what I'm saying, brother? God, it'd be so chill to be a bard, man. And I don't even mean just in Realm. I just mean like in real life. Could you imagine if back in the day your whole job was, yo, go to the pub and start fucking strumming away? I mean, that's gotta be fake. That's fake. I mean, like, Jesus Christ, how many of them am I gonna get? How many of them am I gonna get, huh? My pet is tired of eating volcanic sheaths. He's starving for something real. Only usable within the vault. All right, well, that shit's just staying back here then. Call snake. Holy fuck, there's a snake. I thought that guy's name was Saja Boy, and I was like, there's no shot that we've got that. Like, I don't believe the Venn diagram of people who like K-pop Demon Hunter and people who play Realm of the Mad God. I don't believe that those circles would touch. And yet, I thought for a mere moment they did. And I know what you're thinking. But don't you know it's K-pop Demon Hunters and also play Realm of the Mad God? Fucking dude, if you poke one more hole in my argument, I'm poking a hole in your condom in Minecraft. I hate to break it to you. Enjoy being a dad. The miracle of childbirth is on the way. Can I trade him my volcanic sheath? Do you think he'd fuck with it? Do you think he'd take it as a sign of goodwill upon man? I actually shouldn't do it, and here's why. This is gonna sound fucked up, but like I actually mean this 100,000%, by the way. I don't want to drop the volcanic sheath for him because then this guy will stop running Abyss of Demons, and I need him to keep running Abyss of Demons so I can keep working off of his hard work to find the boss. So, like, I unfortunately need him to run the same gauntlet I'm running. Otherwise, I'm running this shit alone. And, I mean, I don't know if you guys have heard. 1 is the loneliest number that you'll ever do. He had the Nexus. That's just not fortunate for him at all. Where am I going? Honest to God, I just saw him taking one way, and I went, don't worry, brother, I'll take the other. Maybe I should have been with him. Maybe I could have saved him. He didn't die, right? Thank God. Man, if he died, I would have felt real bad. With that said, no volcanic sheath for him. I was going to give it as a reward still. If you can give it. I don't know, like, where does it say soulbound now? Not usable by paladin. Yeah, but like, so it doesn't say soulbound on it anymore, does it? It doesn't. So is every white bag just tradable now? Can you just give away whatever the fuck you want? Is this soulbound? That's soulbound. Maybe it's because I've equipped it. Maybe it's like a bind on equip from World of Warcraft. We all know that, by the way. We all know the reference I'm making there. Everyone went, wow, nice World of Warcraft reference, Salted Slices. Hey, you need a wheelchair. Hey, do you need assistance boarding onto the plane in your old age, or? Dude, I'll say it, man. Wait, what the fuck? You made it to the boss and left? What freak are you? Wow, it would have been so sad if I walked over here and he had already killed the boss. That guy is a beast of a different accord. He found the boss and then left. Holy shit. Found it and said my job here is done. That's what's fucking up, man. Alright, give me something. Give me something, man. It's weird because with my current breastplate, I kind of want to be at low health so I can get better buffs. But I'll be so honest, the thing I want least of all is to be at low health. Also, awesome fucking drops for me solo in the dungeon, by the way. Fucking immaculate drops, can I just say. Alright, back we go to Risen Hell. Days never finish, you know? Fucking locked in for another 9 to 5 of this shit, sure. Let's do a LOD, why not? Hand extended, come on. Let's do Lair of Dragons behind Oryx 3. App Killer, you're here. Okay, I thought App Killer instantly left. And I was about to ask if it was actually me. Like, if it was me, I would have been a little bit heartbroken. I think I'm just going to kill Peter and get out of here. I just need a sword so fucking bad. I would take anything, man. I'd take Pirate Cutlass. I'm ready. Give me the Pirate Cutlass. We should be doing more docks, actually. We should totally be doing more docks. I just want D-Blade so I can go farm MBC better. This means nothing to people with lives. I recognize that, by the way. But, like, I really want D-Blade so that I can go farm Marble Colossus better because D-Blade decimates him in so many of his phases. And so if I can just, like, fuck him up, then I'm chilling. Because then I get the Marble Colossus Greatsword, which is, like, very good. Yeah. That was good damage by me. That was good damage by me. Sword classes are so much fucking harder, by the way. Like, you're awesome as hell if you play a sword class, okay? I'll just say it. You deserve all of the hard work that doctors, teachers, paramedics do. It just pales in comparison to being a knight in Realm of God. This is my real and genuine opinion. Yes, thank you for checking. Oh, while we're on the topic of real, genuine opinions that I actually have and do think should happen. Guys, they need to remake this Moana movie, by the way. Just so we're all clear. Like, obviously, this Moana live-action remake is a good idea, and we all co-sign it. It's just too easy. I will fight you until my last breath. Brother, it's sooner than you think. I'm out of here. I'm done with this shit. Put me in a Deadwater Docks. I'm ready for that. Not a Walab, man. I swear everyone always pings that one. And I get it. You want the elbow. Fuck you. What about the Pirate Cutlass, huh? What about me? What about you and me together? They don't even fucking think about it. They're not even fucking playing what I've done Linkin Park style and the Michael Bay Transformers. You know what I'm saying? If you do, by the way, you might want to get yourself checked out because I don't know what the fuck I'm... It's like actually a stream of consciousness, but the stream has been clogged for the past hour. Someone put a big rock upstream and I have no clue what the fuck is even exiting at this point. At any moment, we could be having an iShow meet incident happen. I wouldn't even know. I wouldn't even know how it would happen. I'd have to turn off my VTuber model because it's using my webcam currently. Turn it back on. Strip down. Okay, well, why am I putting on airs? I'm already naked. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But you don't know. That's the scary part about VTubing. Oh, that and having to tell somebody in real life that you VTube. That one, you probably... It's actually easier to say that you're an OnlyFans model. I won't even lie. Like, it makes so much more sense. Unfortunately, if I say that, they'll be like, oh yeah, what the fuck do they call you? The tub of lard? And I would cry, so. Unfortunately for me, I don't think it's gonna work. But like for others, try that method. I don't think it's patched yet. Another Walab, ladies and gentlemen. Are shinies worth keeping for any reason? They're cool, man. What the fuck are you talking about? Is this cool thing I have worth anything? You're the kind of... Ooh, this is the kind of motherfucker who ruins Pokemon as a hobby for everybody else. Yeah, I mean, I wanted to buy a couple boxes, but they just weren't worthwhile investments. Investments, dog, you're supposed to buy them because they have a cool Pikachu, and Pikachu's your favorite Pokemon. That's what Pokemon cards are made for. They're not made to resell and become this whole fucking... Oh, well, I put my kids' college funds into Evolving Skies ETBs, then maybe I'll be able to get... Fuck you. Fuck you. You should not be pulling with the idea of, oh, this is going to have good value returns for me. You should be ripping cards with the glee of, yes, look at this art. Wow, it's so pretty. I like this. If you're thinking about the return economically for you buying these Pokemon cards, just go to a fucking casino. You are ripping packs purely for the monetary value that they provide you at the end of the day, and you're going to send them into PSA to put them in a special little slab of plastic so you can stare at them all the time and say how much they're worth while never listing a single card to sell, then fucking go to the casino if all you care about is the monetary value of something. The casino will just instantly give you the money when you lose. You don't even have to worry about, or when you win, you don't even have to worry about any of that shit, all right? Unlike the Pokemon cards where you're going to have to list them on eBay and you'll never list them on eBay, but you'll still tell people this is a $200 card. Also, no the fuck it isn't. It's only a $200 card if somebody buys it at that price. Oh, but somebody has before. I don't care if somebody has before. Has somebody bought yours for $200? No, then it's a $0 card currently. Anyways, it's just my thoughts on it, just my 2 cents on the matter. You know, I'm just trying to keep my cool here. With that said, you know, like, you know, collect whatever card you want. I'm just pissed off because I miss the days when I could walk into a store and at checkout go, yeah, I'll pick up a pack of Pokemon cards and see, like, if I get something cool. And then, like, even if I wouldn't get something cool, if I get a Pokemon I'd like, because I never know what Pokemon they're putting in the card game. So I'd open it up and I'd go, no way, there's actually a Garbodor in this set. Holy fuck, wait, I love Garbodor and I thought everybody else hated him. And that's not a lie, by the way. I fucking love Garbodor. And you might be like, what is wrong with you? You're just a needless contrarian. I love Garbodor because Trubbish and Garbodor are clearly based off of trash cats, as in like the cats that people would throw out in trash bags. So I really fuck with them because they like people a lot in their lore. And because of that, they're a cat Pokemon that doesn't get the same appreciation as every other cat Pokemon. So I love them because nobody else will. It's a noble kind of love. Also, I just think it's cute as hell that they're little trash bag cats. I want to take care of them, and I want to bring them in. It is what it is. I'm sorry. They're the best Pokemon to ever do it. Well, one of them. They're definitely a top 10 Pokemon for me. Who else is up there? Goldengo. So, like, honestly, I fucking love the needlessly wealthy and the poor. Put me on your social alignment chart. What does this make me? Reddit said a Nazi, but I don't know if I can listen to them. Because they were just calling everybody that. But then also, right after I posted that, somebody else called me a communist. So I really don't know what side I'd fall on. My political compass is all fucked up. It doesn't have a true north. Dude, our political compasses are the fucking funniest ideas of all time. Because it's like, I don't know, man. I kind of view them like your personality test, but for people who are 30 times more insufferable. Because you can just kind of keep lying until it puts you where you want to LARP that you are. You know what I mean? Like, let's say that you want to be a far-right guy. Well, then you can just kind of keep answering and go, wow, look at my political compass. Look how far to the right I am. Yeah, obviously, you probably took it 17 times. You probably read some of the questions and went, no, actually, wait, I don't think that's right. And then it said that you were left-leaning, and you went, no, fuck that. I know I'm right-leaning. Let me retake this. Which is like, I don't know. I just, like, to me, political compasses have about the same level of validity and stock put into them as what Harry Potter house you're a part of. You know what I mean? Because online, people just lie to get whatever group they want. The same thing happens with Harry Potter houses. I'm not actually a Slytherin. I'm not actually a Slytherin. Yes, I would betray my friends, but that's just fucking beside the point, dude. Third Dimension drop, Lair of Draconis drop. I just don't care. I'm a man devoid of care. I'm a man without love. Lonely as a man without love. You know what I'm saying? Every day I start out, then I cry my heart out. Who's out there with me? Because I'm actually... We sing an Engelbert Humperdinck in here. What can I say? All right? I don't know what you want from me. And don't be like, who the fuck are you talking about? That is the artist's name. All right? So it's fucked up of you to say anything else. Yeah. Abyss of Demons grade A drops. And all of a sudden, the whole fucking... all of the little rats start scurrying towards me. Wow, you're running an Ancient Stone Sword, huh? Oh, you're doing a UPE, aren't you? So you would probably love a Demon Blade more than I would. And yet I'm still gonna fucking take it. It's still gonna be mine. I said your baby's gonna burn. I didn't even check. Wait, what are the modifiers? Minions have 10% more damage and deal. Okay, we have less defense and minions deal more. W check by me. Don't just mindlessly rush. This is a rusher's beware. You're in for a scare, in the words of Goosebumps. Because we gotta make sure we do not get one shot. Why'd you walk directly into the lava? God forbid a man wants to dip in the hot tub, okay? God, I'm paying for the whole hotel. I'm gonna use all of it. Dude, I actually don't trust hotel hot tubs anymore. Because one time when I was a kid, I hopped into the hotel hot tub, and I don't know if it was like they had too much chlorine or what, but when I hopped out of it, my entire... No, fucking... Alright. Another one for the shelf. I mean, fuck you. Just fuck you. Just like, honestly, like, what am I supposed to do, huh? What am I supposed to do when the best part of me was always you? Yeah. I mean, how many of these things am I gonna get? How many volcanic sheaths can one man hold? Surely I don't need this many. A nest? How queer? Let's sign up for one. How homosexual? Let's sign up for one. I don't know why you can't say that one, man. Because, like, I understand Hillary Duff taught me that I shouldn't say things are so gay, but she never said anything about calling something so homosexual. Thoughts on this? Have I cracked the meta? Is this an unpatched loophole? Exploit that the devs simply won't fix? We must think on this for a while. I feel like I've got to have like a card in my wallet that just says I've slept with men, by the way, for if I make a joke like that and somebody looks at me the wrong way. Just so they know, like, no, I am on your side. It's just also funny to make jokes about. Like, no, we are teaming for sure. Fear not. Fear not. All right, there goes one. Where did the blue one go? Man, I'm not walking out there. They got fucking Octo Shark. They got Octopussy. What was that one? Was it Land Shark versus Octopussy? And don't act like you don't know the movie, by the way. I mean, that's just honestly disingenuous of you. If we're gonna act like we don't know cinema, then next I'll go, Jaws? Oh, I've never heard of it. Like, come on, guys. We all know, was it Three-Headed Shark versus Octopussy? No, Three-Headed Shark Attack was a different movie featuring Machete. He was in that one. I remember that. Danny Trejo himself was there. Don't believe me? Look up Three-Headed Shark Attack. It does star Danny Trejo. I would bet my life on it. I've seen the film. Why? B-list shark movies are some of my favorite movies ever made. But I do caution to call Three-Headed Shark Attack anything other than what it is, which is no shot I'm doing that. An exposed one? Hell no. Put me in the normal nest, all right? This shit's more my speed. Weenie Hut Generals is more for me. Why are we going down here? I actually just don't think it's the right way at all. I'm going to turn around and join the rest of my group. The Cub Scout leader said to go this way. But, you know, I do love B-list shark movies. I do caution to call that one a B-list. I would say C-list also might be generous. It is a fucking awesome watch, though. Highly recommend. Probably, if you partake in any sort of substances at all, whether that be drinking, smoking, etc., I recommend just like not watching it sober for maximum experience. Because there was all the Avalanche Shark Attack was pretty good. That one was fun. That one has snow sharks that swim through the snow after an avalanche. This is also a real movie, by the way. I'm not making this up. I just really want to make sure that I am clear on that, because sometimes people think I would make up a film like that as though I'd have the kind of cinematic knowledge to create something like that from my own mind, as if it isn't an ingenious idea on its own. Very disrespectful to the filmmakers, and yes, film, because this is cinema, who created these kinds of ideas, you know? And then you're gonna say some shit like, did you ever see The Meg? No, it was too mainstream. I love Shark Attack movies that are bad. And then you're going to say some shit like, have you seen Sharknado? I saw the first one, and then they started milking it, man. I didn't want to watch it once they started milking it. That's when it's like, it's only funny the first time as a concept. Then you keep doing it, and now it kind of sucks ass. Sharknado was a flash in the pan for sure. Does the movie suck ass? Yes, but is that kind of why you gotta like it a little bit? I would say more than a little bit. I'd say you gotta love it, personally. I guess that's just because I'm honest. Maybe I'm the only honest motherfucker left. I don't know. Still debating. So what's her damage looking like, aside from ass? Okay. Ow. Why are you so fast, by the way? Like, I swear they were faster than normal. Eats every single shot. You wouldn't fucking get it. It's called having a strategy. The strategy is take a lot of damage and die. Didn't say it was like a winning strategy. I just said you gotta have a strategy, okay? Exposed? Yeah. I did forget my jacket today. That's on me. That's on me, OG. Alright. You're with me, my man. It is a little overstimulating during this part. I guess I should say overwhelming. I've heard the word overstimulating is being used too often, so I'm trying to cut that habit. because like it's one of those things like triggered from online usage. It became very hard for therapists to actually use the term in like the serious way it's supposed to be used, because online has kind of warped everybody's perception of what it means to, oh, you're triggered, what are you, an upset feminist? You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of, the medical term lost a lot of its chutzpah to it, because people are now like, huh, yeah, I bet you are freaking triggered. You know what I mean? So it's like, I'm trying to not have another situation like that occur, so I'm going to police my speech where I can. And then I'm also going to totally forget that I said this, and in about 30 minutes, I'll say overstimulated again, and you'll go, didn't you just say? Don't bother bringing it up at that point. All right, it's already left the prefrontal. It's just we're embarrassing each other at that point. I mean, I guess I can hold on to these, but I don't care. Small red lace cloth bucket. Yeah, why not? Got your mom's panties on my head is what it is. And they smell great. So I don't know where the fuck that came from. I just needed some kind of non sequitur to transition out of that one. And by God did I find it. A non sequitur? Yeah, it came free with my curry. Heroic UDL? I mean, that's just tragic that people would do that to themselves. Abby? Any Abby gamers? We abyssing our demons or what? We are not abyssing our demons. Alright, I guess I'll be alone. I alone. And the abyss. Well, I was actually hoping somebody else would have already been rushing. I was just, full disclosure, I wanted to profit off of the hard work of others while doing none of the work myself. Why? I was inspired by CEOs. They seem like they're chilling, so I figured, why don't I give it a try? I think these guys can drop Abyss of Demons. Not that you know watching Salted Slice's gameplay, because I think they've dropped it once and I've killed oh so many. No, it's those guys probably. Is that a penguin egg I see? I mean, it's black and white and red all over. You know what I'm saying? It's a penguin with a rash, by the way. Or a newspaper, I guess, like, but let's be real. They're calling him the hardest enemy in the game. Honestly, if I'm giving enemies, like, their flowers, right, where I'm like, you look more intimidating than you are, that enemy has to be top 5 most, oh, fuck, he looks so scary, and then you fight him, and he actually just does nothing. Like, he legit just stands there and dies. He's actually a sponge for your bullets, a magnet, as each bullet is directed squarely into his gray matter. Why do I even bother killing those guys? I don't know, because maybe I wanted the fucking penguin egg, huh? Maybe I'm trying to create an army of Gunters from Adventure Time. I wouldn't expect everybody to get it, but I'd expect those who know to know. Those who knows, Voldemort. He does not knows. Feeling left out of the post. Man, really wants people for a heroic UDL. It's just not gonna happen, man. They gotta stop trying to make fetch happen. I'm telling you, if it was gonna happen, it would have already happened. Free pots? I mean, just what the fuck is this world coming to, man? Everyone just advertises free pot now. And I'm only mad because I was paying this whole fucking time. If that was an option, I would have picked it. Man, how many do I have to kill for another Abyss of Demons to drop? Like, nobody else is killing these guys. I'm actually just putting in my 9 to 5 of Abyss of Demon farming. Yes, it says somebody in all caps. I would, honestly, if a D-Dox also drops, I'll go there. Why did I say D-Dox like that? I really forgot what word I was going to say next, so my whole speech stuttered, which caused my whole brain to lag. It's brain fog from COVID. It's long COVID. You actually can't make fun of it or you're fucked up. Just so you know. Just thought I'd let you know that one. Probably. By which I mean, like, it's definitely not... Come here. Come here. Come have fun? Oh, brother. I'm gonna have more than just some fun on this one. Treasure rooms are revealed. Oh, I mean, it's just so beautiful, isn't it? What else we got going on here? We got bosses deal 20% more damage, but have 10% less. Enemies have a 15% chance. Oh, and we can get Ichor from this? Oh my god. I mean, it's just too beautiful, is it not? Oh, brother. Oh, I'm feeling that big stream fall straight down my leg. I mean, straight down my, don't worry about all that necessarily, I guess. I mean, coral is technically better. Coral, sorry, I've been watching Walking Dead. Coral is technically better than that. But I'm still gonna hold on to all of these. Chill on me now. Not too much on me. Drop this, don't fucking need it. Definitely drop that potion of speed. Who gives a fuck about that? 650 feed power, I mean, it's definitely worth keeping. You're just not worth having, though. So I'm just gonna take another one of these. Okay. And they're in. Dubs. Got my damage in. Alright. Now let's see a shiny D-Blade. What makes a D-Blade shiny? Polishing it nightly. And don't worry. I'll be polishing it nightly. Sometimes multiple times in one night. What can I say? I'm a fiend for the blade. Well, we've got plenty of these now. So many, in fact, that I think it's actually worth doing this at this point. And then just keeping these inside my bag, which is something I should have thought of way earlier. I'm gonna miss all the damage, is what it is. Okay, that should be enough damage for me to get soulbound. We're chilling. Yeah, that's definitely soulbound. Dubs. Thank God I got that soulbound, huh? Boy, that could have been bad. We got nothing. Well, anyways. Luckily, I got someone's recyclables. Yes. I'm so fucking down for a fungal. Unfortunately, no one else will be because everyone wants to do 03. Do realms close too fast? It's very possible. It's entirely possible. It's literally just like a nothing fungal cavern. Like, it's actually completely unmodified. That is a nude fungal caverns. Abandon all hope. A skull knight has a... Can I even... Oh, yeah, there we go. Ah, it's just no one's gonna hop in for it. Because why would you, right? Like, would you hop in at 97%? Would you download a car? Also, I know I've said it before. Horrible ad. Because, like, fucking obviously people would download a car. Are you kidding me? Are you outside of your mind? I would download a car in a heartbeat if I could. Absolutely. And also, not to mention, we're talking about no time to die over here, all right? Like, well, this isn't some... I haven't done a great plight against the world. At most, Daniel Craig's a little miffed him. Ooh, uncommon insect egg. Open it up, it's just cell. Holy fuck, what are you doing here? Dear Lord, in my realm of the mad god? All we gotta do is one more. Yep, there it is. Alright, I guess we'll do another 03 then. And you're saying to yourself, how do you know it's going to be an 03 Salted Slices? It's just kind of, I guess it's just hope. I guess I just hope and pray. I mean, I already did something, you know, I did pray the gay away, and unfortunately it's still here, so I don't know if prayer is going to do the most for me at this point, but, you know, if it does. Dude, I will say, YouTube, I've noticed, hold on, let me open up TikTok on my other monitor. Why? I'm a brain-rotted streamer, I need it. No, but, YouTube audiences, they don't fuck with content nearly as heavily as TikTok audiences do. Every single time I post something to TikTok, people are like, this is fucking awesome. Great post, my man. Every time I post something to YouTube, like 4 people see it, and half of them want to drop something racist. And the other half of them already have. Yeah, wait, how do you even get to your studio on here? Oh, there it is. Yeah, also, by the way, I just want to ask a question. Like, I'm not upset about it. I just want to know, why have people found my channel on TikTok through the search freaky little Mario character? That's not me, first of all. What are you talking about? Second of all, thank you. You really thought I was Wiggler, dude? You thought I had that kind of clout to me? You thought I had that kind of pull? You thought I was the, what were the name of the mice in Mario World that jumped whenever you jump? The fucking chillest guy, the pipsqueaks or whatever? Sorry to use such offensive language as pipsqueak. I know everybody underneath 5'3" out there really felt that one. But, like, there's no shot I show up if you look up freaky Mario character, right? Like, surely that's a mistake. But it's allegedly how people are finding me. And then there's another one where somebody looked up Japan and America glazing and I popped up. That's really funny, actually. That's so fucking funny. That's how you know it's a topic I go back to constantly. But, like, how do you not go back to it constantly when every other day you see a post from someone going, oh, man, Japan really is out here living in 2038. And then it's just the most basic thing you've ever seen. It'll be like, they actually have bags for your umbrellas when you go inside that are like little plastic bags so you don't drip the water everywhere. People go, wow, they're really living in 2038. That's some shit we should have, by the way. It's just not enough people use umbrellas in the US that, like, if you're a multi-million-dollar company, why the fuck would you invest in that plastic bag? You've already got to invest in plastic bags that you charge the consumer 5 cents for when they cost you roughly 0.02 cents per capita. So, I mean, like, obviously. You gotta think about the profit return margin on that one. Weeb. What can I say? I'm the best to ever do it. Sorry, there was a fleeting thought in my mind, and I'm feeling it drift away, and I was trying to get back to it, claw my way back, kicking and screaming, and it couldn't happen. It's like right there, too, on the tip of my gray matter. I can feel my gray matter turning a little pink. But I just don't think it's going to happen. It's getting activated, though. My neurons might fire once or twice. Hold. Yeah, I don't think it's going to happen. Fuck, man. And it was going to be so... Just imagine I said some, like, funny as hell shit. Also, goated as hell timing for us to kill both of them at the same time. This crew is good. This team is good. I mean, why am I even doing this? It's not like you can drop a life pot. You should be able to, by the way. It's fucking Janus. It's like it's the end of everything you did in the realm. Why doesn't Janus just drop one life pot or at least have it in its rotation? I don't think I'm asking for the world here. I think I'm asking for, like, the ground. It's the bare minimum. And I understand there's a lot of people out there who can't meet that bare minimum. But you know what? That shit sounds like it's on them, not on me. I've got 4 eggs in me. I'm going to be a very healthy mother. I'm practically glowing. I must be pregnant with this many eggs. Don't make another menopause joke. I almost did, though. I went, fuck, you already made a menopause joke this stream, and I still wanted to, is the fucked up part. It is messed up. Ooh. How I don't get to have any eggs, though. Like, I would kill. I mean, I guess technically, if you want to really, like, break into it, I do have 1 egg. It's like 50% of what I was at one point. So, like, that's at least in fair, as far as I understand it. Either that or the stork, like, maybe the stork was the way I got here. Everybody else, people like to do the icky, but for me exclusively, it was the stork, man. The stork was fucking working overtime, by the way. I was a chubby as hell kid. Which is crazy, because I grew up to be a fat as fuck. I'm not the fattest. I'm just, like, up there. I guess what I'm trying to say is I wouldn't look out of place in a VTuber meet and greet. I'm allowed to say that, by the way. If any of you ever say that to me, I'm counting that shit as a crime, and it is a bannable offense the first time you type it. Is what it is. Sorry, I make the rules around here, and I like to rule with an iron fist. Dude, the rushing of a wine cellar is so much more boring now that these guys don't confuse. Like, back in the day, I would look at those guys and I would feel true fear in my heart. Shit was like I was playing Silent Hill when I'd see them. Now I look at them and I go, what are you gonna do? Make me unstable? Okay, sick is scary, though. Sick and slow. Sick, slow, cripple. It's not good. It's not good. I mean, how many enemies did we drag in here, guys? Who got the fucking party going? Wow, I was one of the first people here. You cannot withstand this power? I actually can. Withstand? Isn't that how they fight in JoJo's? Just my understanding, at least. Everybody else rotates a different way, which makes me feel like I'm rotating wrong. Exploding Suns? I mean, Exploding Suns aren't too bad for the first, like, 4. And then I just gotta run out. But it's fine, because after those first 4, you do enough damage that the range can just kind of finish it off. Guys, I should have fucking died there, by the way. Let's all thank our lucky stars that Salted Slices is still here with us. I was totally playing autopilot, zoned out, and I just ate half of that shotgun. Luckily, Oryx was a little bit scared of my aura, which is what I call it when I don't shower for months. And because of that, his shot missed. So that was awesome. The burrito dealt 10% of his damage. Good thing I augmented. Does aug save everybody? Because if so, I would have fucking died. I don't know how it works. Wow. After all that hard work that I put in. I mean, despicable, truly. How could this happen? To me, I've made my mistakes. Got nowhere to run. Man, I miss when loading the character takes longer than usual. Holy fuck. Creepypastas got scarier. Damn. I knew that their names were a little bit long, but I didn't think we were getting to like light novel tiers. We'll just hatch all of these and check what they got. Okay, I was about to say they took my insect, man. Green ant. Or aunt. Grass penguin. You do, brother? Grape penguin? Not by TikTok censorship laws, I won't. Heal rising fury, not happening. Heal magic. That's that shit you like to see. That is that shit you like to see, man. Throw that in too, call it a day. That's so what the fuck is up, man. Okay. Then you're just whatever. Like, nobody even cares about you. But because nobody cares about you, you're the perfect subject. Don't ask what's about to happen to him. Don't ask what's about to happen to him, man. Where's it at? Where's it at? Just give me some stuff that's got feed power. I was tempted. I was tempted. I mean, what else we got in here? What else we got in here? We should have, like, a good feed power. Yeah, that's 3k feed power. It's probably a little bit overkill for this, then. Just like those are a little bit overkill. We might feed some of those, though, after I fuse. What are we going to do aside from that? How much do these feed for? 350? Sure. Well, I guess we probably shouldn't do those. Then we should go like these, because these should also be 350. Oh, no, they're 200. Wow, they do actually scale it based off of how hard it is to get the greater pot. Okay, I guess that makes sense. So here, I just need you leveled. 200 and... how's 80? 80 works. Okay. So then we want you to fuse with this one for a maxed fusion. So that this pet is now heal, magic heal, electric. Then we'll go yoink some food to feed. Because I want them up there, man. I want them ready. We'll grab as much food as we can. I don't care if it's a waste of the food. I'm going to use it eventually. I know it's technically more fame efficient to save this and like wait for later times. But like, dog, look at this. Look at this. Yeah. Because we still need to do all of that. And then some, even still. And even after that, Elf is still going to be better than Grass Penguin for a bit. But we'll probably change this guy over to a penguin so we can like fuse up a penguin to rare tier. And then what? I don't know, man. I didn't think I'd get this far. I'm over the moon to be even here. I didn't know they'd let that shit happen. Ain't no one better with a hammer than me. Walter, put your hammer away. I'm not gonna hammer with you, Walter. Standard quest chest. I just don't think this will drop anything good, so we might as well pop it. A meal born for my new guy. A delectable little morsel, if you will. 200, 200. That one, sure, why not? I mean, fucking just throw them all in, sure. Boom, 450. All right, not bad, not bad. Feed him my Omni. Everything for my new son, everything for my new Chud son. Well, now we can start releasing some of these guys. Unfortunate for them, fortunate for me. This is the Grass Penguin of Legend, by the way. The one of Myth and Legend. He's soon going to be better than the little elf I'm running right now. The elf I'm running right now, though, is still not a waste because we'll end up being able to use him to fuse into my other one. You don't fucking care. I could be throwing ass right now and you wouldn't even notice. What are these? A stat potion chest filled with high quality potions, each with a different fruit flavor. Which one do you think is grape? I'll fuck with artificial grape heavily. Let's go down here. Lumen. I'm feeling like you light up my world like nobody else, you know? The way that you flip your hair gets me overwhelmed or whatever. And when you smile at the ground, shit, it ain't hard to tell. But I am fucking stupid. Alright, alright. I'm at un segundo here. Alright. Now, what are we looking for? You wouldn't believe it. Unless, of course, you've been watching the stream. We are going to be going towards Abyss of Demons. I know. Hey, I'm also fucking shocked, by the way. Alright, like, we are all very shocked by this information. How the fuck has nobody found the demonic zone over here? I know it's, like, right over here. Yeah, there it is. How do I know that? Years of experience. I could describe to you exactly male anatomy. I know nothing about the other sex. Is what it is, man. This is the price you pay to know exactly where the the demonic area is in Realm of the Mad God. No knowledge comes for free. Much like, anyways. It's too easy, man. It's too easy. Sometimes semen jokes are just too easy. The demon of semen is sometimes just there. Now, so I was debating in my mind how much more I wanted to play Realm, if I wanted to go play Slay the Spire, or if I wanted to end stream and shower because I've got to do in-person work stuff tomorrow, which is disgusting. That requires me to drive to somebody's office to train them on how to use some like software that we developed for them, which is like a little bit annoying because I mean I could just do this shit over Microsoft Teams and it would be easy as fuck, but I get it. I understand. Look, I get it. I don't, by the way. Just got the achievement for defeating 1,000 gods with a single character. I'm kind of a fucking big deal. You know how fucking is. I mean, look, I try to not fucking make that shit a big deal, but like, if the game come, give me an achievement for it. You know how it is. This Pally has been way better than expected. I was just kind of making a melee character to see what happens. I would love to get some shit that is not a T11 sword, though, and perhaps even better than that. Of which swords have plenty of options, by the way. I'm not trying to, like, say, oh, well, is what it is. No, like, I should be having better options than this. I just don't. And that kind of sucks. But, like, whatever, is what it is. Should I rush? Ah, probably not. Will I? Yeah, probably. Weave. Run through there. Love to see it. Yeesh. Oh. Wait, W? Okay, we're there. Just that easy. Just that easy. Wow, you already started the boss, huh? You're fucking ready. I mean, I'm in. I can tank it. I just don't know if everybody else here, with their squishier demeanor, is ready to tank it the same way that I am. But I'm fucking ready. In fact, I'm ready to get a white bag. I'm actually ready to be a fucking liar, actually, as it turns out. I'm ready to just start up my stream and spread straight misinformation. I'm ready to start up my stream and spread. That's what it takes. I would love a shiny D-Blade, though. Like, honestly, or a normal one. Maybe it's the adding of the word shiny constantly that's pissing the game off. How about, and this will be like my final bargain that I'm making with them, right? Because we do not negotiate with terrorists except when I really want that D-Blade. How about my next one, they give me a normal D-Blade, and then if I choose to keep going, we can talk about a shiny one. How about that? I'm ready. I think that's a dap up. That's dappable up, I would say. And guys, what is so special about Spectral Penitentiary, by the way? Because, like, people pop the fuck off for that one. Wow. The Alien Sleeper claims another. I mean, what can you do? Abby's here. No Abby runners? Legit just me? Fair loss. They don't realize that this one actually has my D-Blade in it. Please, please do. Please. I'm on my hands and knees here. I guess we run this way. I don't know. Weave. I like to clear enemies when I'm rushing, which like doesn't make sense. And it kind of turns it off from being a rush. But it's just like in case I make the wrong choice because I'm not good at sight reading dungeons yet. It's very helpful for me to be able to turn around and not feel like I'm about to get punished by taking it up the ass, you know? I would let the game know if I wanted that, of course. And I'm sure we could work something out if we discuss it beforehand. Dog, I really do. Woo! See, like, this is what I'm talking about. Randomly, dungeons just started. I mean, fucking, there we go. Another one. More food for them. I know they're getting tired of eating the same cloth, by the way. They're going to think that I'm broke, that this is the only shirt I can afford to feed them. I've gotten that ST so many fucking times, man. It's crazy. It's absurd. If I was playing a Mystic right now, I'd be popping off. I think I've got most of the set that you get. I've got every set piece you can get from here. I think the other set pieces come from Shaitan, if I'm not wrong. Which is, wow, I haven't done that dungeon in a while. Dear Lord. Last time I did that, my voice probably sounded higher pitched than this. And don't say, is that even possible? Because then I'm going to cry. I'm going to break down and cry right here on stream. So, like, please don't say that. It actually does matter a lot for me. It would hurt my little feelings. That's awesome, man. W drops. Well! Once more into the ravine we go. I mean, why don't we? Up we go. Cho'Gath and his gentleman skin. Up you go. God, Gentleman Cho'Gath is actually the fucking best skin in the game. I don't even know. I mean, it's just... It's so fucking good. I'm speaking of League of Legends, by the way. If you want, what is he talking about? Save yourself. You're still pure of heart. You could still see the pearly whites, all right? People like me, there's no chance for us, all right? I'm the kind of guy who posts that they want Cho'Gath in Riftbound, okay? Like, that's the type of shit I'm at now. That's the point in my life I'm at. Nah, I'll be real. Riftbound's fun, but, like, honest to God, the champion choices they've chose for the game thus far make me, like, not really care to be invested in Riftbound because, like, I just don't give a fuck about any of these chuds that they made as characters. Is what it is. That's just my thoughts on it. I know there's a lot of fan favorites in there, but, like, I think a lot of the League fan favorites are chuds. I'll say it. They're just boring. What's Yasuo's special thing? He's a wanderer who's really fucking good with his sword. Okay, yeah, that's awesome, man. He's like a samurai who's wandering after being disgraced, and he can kind of use like wind magic with his sword because he's so freaking good with it. Like, it's just so boring. What about Master Yi? I mean, like, Yi's kind of chill, but at the same time, 2 legends for him when most characters in the game don't even have 1? Can we at least, like, spread the love before we go all in on one guy? It's just crazy to me. Crystal TP. I mean, you know what? Crystal Sword. Sea Sword time. Isn't that the dude from Invincible who had all the money? Sea Sword? He was chilling with Nolan. He made all the hard choices for Earth or whatever. Also, in the fighting game, he's funny as hell. That too. Isn't it so crazy that Invincible Versus is, like, out in a game that exists? Did they have an Evo for Invincible Versus? Like, was there a main... I'm assuming not main stage, right? Like, even if Evo had an event, it was surely a side event. I mean, I guess, granted, didn't Rivals of Ether 2 get main stage this year? I guess anything could happen. I guess you kind of have to give it to Rivals of Ether 2, though, because, like, what else are you gonna fucking... What else are you going to put main stage? Does anyone care about Smash Ultimate anymore? Does anybody want to see a Steve player win again? Like, I'm sure they're bored of it. The game no longer does balance patches, so it's always just going to be the same shit. The same players that are good are going to be good until they quit. Or if somebody new shows up on the scene. Like, it's not... But it doesn't have the kind of, like, pull to get a bunch of new people right now. Because even though, yeah, it's Smash Bros, sure. It's not like... I mean, at least it's not Melee. Melee's pulling 0 traction. Because, I mean, what is there to be excited about it with Melee? You know what I mean? Grade C Shaitan, if anybody cares. If literally anybody cares. I'm not going in there. I just wanted to call it for other people. Just because I can't be happy doesn't mean I will stop other people from being happy. Unless, of course, they get a demon sword in front of me. In which case, a plague upon their family. And I wish them nothing but the worst. I hope they go to sleep tonight. Both sides of their pillow are warm. I hope that, honestly, I was about to go into the, I hope you crash your car head first. And then I was like, well, you know, we don't got to finish all that. Because I'm obviously in Minecraft. No, I was going to be referencing the one song, I hope. I don't know if anybody knows the one I'm talking about. It's just like a W hater song. It's fucking awesome, man. Highly recommend giving it a listen. You can't use all of the words in it, I think. But you know what? Like, that's not, I'm not the singer-songwriter. They had a vision that they brought to life. And all I can do is spread the word of art when I see art. You know what I mean? While I do not co-sign or agree with it at all, I understand. Man, can I just, like... Do you see how many gods I'm killing out here for no Abyss of Demons? Is it not a little putrid to you? Like, if I wanted UDLs, oh my god, I'm swimming in them. Dear lord. And maybe this isn't even the best spot to go for Abyss of Demons, but I'm gonna just take a guess that the place called Risen Hell is where you want to go to get Abyss of Demons. Personal little opinion there. Disclaimer, opinion spotted on the internet. I know it is very scary to hear, but I think that it is where I gotta go. Infernal Abyss of a Demons shop. Please, man. Where's that? That's gone. Alright, that's chill. That's cool. That's cool. Nah, man, it doesn't even hurt my feelings or nothing. That's awesome. I'll just go cry or whatever. Why am I running up here? You wouldn't. I just want to fucking get hit by the boss and feel something, man. I just want to feel something again. White bag. No shot. What? Huh. Behemoth quiver. Okay, sure. Huh. I didn't even know what white bag this guy dropped. Someone out there is probably like, are you fucking kidding me? I've been farming that for months. Oh, that's cool. I'm not going to be here. My T11 sword is not built for it. He realized his ass was not built for this. My ass should have stayed at the desk. Oh, hell nah. I need hockey knots for this, brother. Yeah, I gotta get out of here for sure. Chill. Haunted cemetery drop. I mean, maybe I should just farm some sems. Yeah, fuck it. Let's sem max for a bit. Why not? Sure. What's good, Plutio? Who's gonna say it, guys? Who's gonna be the one who says ready? Damn, holy shit. Well, I mean, what a set. Whoa. Shiny on the plate is crazy. Shiny on the breasts is crazy, man. Nah, shining on the breasts is crazy. I will say, they are still my favorite commenters of all time, where a video will say X, and then somebody in the comments just says, nah, X is crazy. That's so fucking funny, man. Like, I love that guy, and I hope he's living his best life. Because, like, it's just such a simple observation, and yet they feel the need that they have to share with the whole world that they, too, noticed that X was there. And I'll fuck with that so heavily. Nothing on that one. Chill as hell. What am I looking for on this one? I don't know, but there's a paladin here, so, like, it can't be bad, right? Dude, their set is fucking awesome. Wow, these guys are geared the fuck up, man. For a random Sem? Do Sems have motion like this? Was I unfamiliar with Sem's pull game? Damn. How do you open? Quite easily if it's a cemetery, apparently. It's where all the Huz are hanging out. Myself included, by the way. I am Huz, just so you know. That's how you really know it, when you have to say it. Like, when you're, or when you want people to know that, like, you actually didn't get owned, and you have to say, no, I'm not owned, actually. I'm actually not owned, by the way. It works really well, because then people are like, oh, fuck, he wouldn't say that unless he wasn't owned. Dude, we are just fucking speedrunning this. Is Cemetery a boring dungeon? Sorry. No. It's obviously not. I was just playing, so it's chill. One down. Armor broken. No. Say it's not so. I will not go. We're chilling. My powers cannot be matched by mere mortals. Luckily, I'm not immortal. In Marvel Rivals, I'm actually a top 500 player. Dude, can I be real? Can I be honest about Marvel Rivals for a second? I like... Every time I watch the game, I just can't believe there was a time where I took it seriously. No offense. No offense to anybody who's still in that grace period where they take rivals seriously. I think that's awesome for you. Let me know how it feels to fight Cyclops for the next 3 years with Phoenix on every team also. Just, I'm hoping it feels good. I imagine not the best, but like it could. It could. Okay. Is that it? Is there nothing? Is nothing else happening here? I thought that there was like a tea room. I guess not. Okay. Tubbs achievement popped. Was that my first Haunted Cemetery? It was my first Haunted Cemetery on this account. They have reworked it a bit because I remember other ones. Call Sem, please. You just did one, you greedy, greedy bastard. I mean, some people, it's just sickening, is it not? It's sickening the level of greed they have. No, get back here, my crab. Oh, brother, I was so excited. Lost Halls dropped. I think a 97% Lost Halls might be ambitious. Let's go in. How many we got in here? A few. What are we looking at? None of us are strong. We're just gonna, like, limp through that for 40 minutes, and then at the end of it, I'll go, man, wish I got a white bag, and then that'll be that, you know? Do I just make this the last one of stream? I don't know. Guys, make some noise in chat. My favorite thing to do as a streamer is put pressure on the chat to carry the entire stream. So if you guys could fucking get to that already, please. I do look over there like I'll see anything, which is like, honestly, that's on me at some point. But it's fucked up because, like, I'll lock in on the idea, okay, I'm just talking to myself and making a podcast here, and then I'll talk to myself and I'll look over like 10 minutes later and I'll be like, fuck, someone messaged. And then when I'm like, yeah, I'm kind of out of topics right now, so I'll look over to chat, no one's there. It's fucked up, man. Our cycles are not synced. We could not be sharing tampons, probably. I say probably because, you know, I want to leave the door open. Wow, killer pillar. Oh my Jesus. It's so fucking, I mean, it's just, I'm so fucking lethal. 3 dead. Holy fuck. Mass murder in Realm of the Mad God. 3 victims noted currently. A triple homicide has been found. Oryx is still at large. Authorities have reason to suggest Oryx may still be armed and dangerous. My kingdom is untouchable. I almost just, like, straight up out of instinct said, I'll touch you. You shouldn't say that. That's a bad instinct to have. That's one that we gotta work on repressing, y'all. And I'm saying us because, like, we all thought it, by the way. It has to be because I'm the only person. That makes it a 100% turnout rate. Check this shit out, white bag. Yeah, it is what it is. Just that simple. Fuck, I want to do an Abyss of Demons so bad. I want to do an Abyss of Demons so freaking bad. Oh. Plus 1% drop rate. I can't. No one else went in. It's chill. But what I tried to do there is make that other guy think I went in, so then he'd go into the portal and be like, oh my gosh. How could simpletons kill the Avatar? You have not seen the show, man. Zuko came surprisingly close, and he didn't really have much of a plan at all. He was just a teenager. Which is crazy that the whole Fire Nation couldn't match that, by the way. I mean, I guess technically Azula got close, if we're gonna split hairs. But I'd rather not, because, like, I opted out of dissection, so splitting a hair right now does not sound awesome. I didn't even want to cut a frog open. You think I'll be cool with a rabbit? No shot. Actually, my school didn't even do dissections, by the way. Everybody always talks about what happened when you did dissections. Nothing, man. I went to a public school. They probably couldn't find a frog. I'm lucky that they didn't just choose the smallest kid in the lunchroom and say we're dissecting him. Like, I actually just don't think people did it. I think the closest I did was like in Cub Scouts, we dissected owl pellets. That was the closest I got. What is ABC's doing, man? Why are they watching me? What did I do, man? Yeah, fucking run. Yeah, that's what I thought, man. No, man, they're following me. It's going, yeah. I'm getting gang stalked in Realm. I'm gonna start having to do stuff like lick my finger and put it on the wall to make sure no one's been here before me. And you might say that wouldn't do anything. You don't understand. When you get gang stalked, you start getting paranoid. Or at least when you convince yourself you're getting gang stalked, you start to get paranoid. Like the one guy who was convinced he was being gang stalked for the Scientology building, that one was awesome. I'm pretty sure they just stare at fucking everybody who walks by. Now, granted, maybe you've walked by it a couple too many times because they probably have like tally marks on the inside and yours probably passed what was acceptable. I don't care if it's how you have to walk to work. You gotta walk a different way. I mean, Tom Cruise might have been in the building, okay? So they gotta make sure they're marking everybody there. But yeah, I don't even know if it's like Scientology gang stalks or if like you put yourself in their line of sight. You know what I mean? Not that I have anything negative to say about Scientology, by the way. Like, I actually think Scientology is fucking awesome. All right, I'm in the clear. I think everybody should probably sign up for it. I'm not going to because like I don't have that kind of motion, but I still think that everybody who's not me should probably sign up for it. You know what I mean? Like, that's on everybody else's life that they should be signing up for it. Not on mine. I think that's, I mean, we don't have to go that far. But, sorry about that. Sorry about that, Chad. I actually sold you all out. It is what it is. You're all dead. Don't they take some, like, absurd cut of your paycheck? Or is that a myth? I don't know. I'm not going to join Scientology just to find out. Because I don't think you're able to leave after you join. At least that's what I've heard. But that also might just be from people like who didn't have enough money to buy out Scientology. I mean, granted, like, so like here's the thing, right? You look at Mormons and Mormons invent shit like dirty sodas. So if Scientologists are inventing any shit like that, it might not be too bad, okay? Can we go up here? I guess. Cosmic Supremacy 1 repeatable mission is now completed. Yeah. I mean, I try not to make a big deal out of shit like that, but yeah, I guess I did. By the way, tomorrow we'll probably play Realm on stream. Or not Realm on stream. 100 sad. No! Another Realm. No, tomorrow will probably be a Slay the Spire 2 stream. I was gonna say Binding of Isaac, man. I'm crossed. I'm crossed up right now. I just don't know what to say anymore. Now I'm only falling apart. Nothing else to say. A total eclipse when you sharp. That's how the song goes, I think. I only really know it from Diary of a Wimpy Kid 1. So if I'm getting anything wrong, you can blame the tree singing in Diary of a Wimpy Kid Part 1. I'm not talking Roger Rules. I don't think that one was Roger Rules yet, okay? I don't think we were quite there yet. Man, isn't it crazy that they still make those books? Like, don't get me wrong. I'm happy that kids got something to read. But at some point, I don't think it's like a diary anymore, you know? Like, you are chronicling a time loop that you're stuck in, which I guess you could count as one, but more scientific phenomenon if anything else, because that fucker was in like middle school when I was in elementary school, and now I'm post-college age, and he's still in middle school. We gotta figure out what's going on here. I don't know. He might be in high school. I don't remember. I don't remember the Greg Heffley 100%. We weren't close like that, which is actually, like, if you've read the books, it's very good to not be close. I don't think Rowley was really fucking with him. I am happy that one gif from Diary of a Wimpy Kid makes the rounds all the time of the actor for Rowley waving and then looking down and then like getting shocked. Didn't the actor for Rowley, correct me if I'm wrong, stab his mother and kill her? Let me know if I'm thinking of a different actor. Favorite actor who stabbed and killed their mother after starring in a children's movie? Mine's gotta be the actor for Rowley, right? Like, that's actually a top tier choice. Can't imagine. I don't think any others are eclipsing in that category in specific. So, like, okay, why do people rotate this way? Don't you just take damage? I guess it's because they don't want to get dazed and they're afraid of the daze and it doesn't really hurt that bad. That's enough. Holy fuck, we're fighting Sigma. Sigma Overwatch is here. Alright, Knights. Get in there. That's what's up. Go to Knights. We love to... I mean, it's technically another upgrade. Wisdom of... it's a really bad enchant right now. Yeah, I don't think we're getting there, man. I don't fucking think we're getting there. I do love... when people use the bunny throwing ass, it does make me smile every single time. I hope my face tracking picks it up. Can I get Chad banned for saying that? I don't understand what they were saying. Free Unk egg? Oh, hell nah. Unk got an egg. Consider you can say the N-word. I'm gonna get on out of there. Swift, what the fuck? The tier 8ler was here. They're all gone. They're all gone. Holy shit. Back to the old mines. You know how it is. I gotta give the people what they want. Unfortunately, I decided not to do that, so I played Realm of the Mad God instead. You know how it is. Little classic. I was honestly, that was a frame perfect exit though from that dungeon because they were about to start saying the M word. I could see it in their hearts. Yeah, the people like exactly the opposite of what they wanted. I mean, what do the people like really want? You know what I mean? They don't know themselves. That's also, by the way, that's like what I like to call W deflection, so I don't have to take any accountability for the fact that I'm just playing around with the bad god again. It's fun. We all like it. On everybody, on chat's life, we like this game. On everybody in chat's life, we like this game. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I've doomed you. A plague is upon you now. On literally everybody's life. Let's do this one. What we got? Speed, increases speed by 4, decreases life, don't want it. Increases maximum mana, increases XP, who gives a fuck? On shoot wisdom, don't care. Relative defense, increased defense by 6% of bonus defense, increased defense by 1.1 and vitality by 1.4. Nah, that's tough as fuck. We will not be running that. It didn't even do anything this time. Wait, dexterity to life, increases dexterity by 0.7. Who the fuck cares? Increase dexterity by 7% of bonus attack. Awesome. That's negative dexterity, I think. Defense to speed. Oh, brother. W speed, though. Attack and life. Yeah. Why not, honestly? Sure. And then roll me again. On shoot magic. What are we doing, man? What are we fucking doing here? Damage fire rate trade-off. Sure. Wow, that decreased fire rate. You fucking feel. Either that or before I had more dex and I didn't even realize. One of the two. Dexterity bonus, yeah. Fire rate bonus, yeah. Loot bonus, sure. Alright, that's even better. It turns out all of these fucking cards are a scam and you should ignore them. When somebody walks up to you and says they will do a tarot card reading that will change your life, walk away. They are lying. Well, what are we thinking? Should I swap over, do a little bit of Slay the Spire? I know what you're thinking. What the fuck? Salted Slices are going to continue to be alive past 8:30 tonight? I just fucking feel like talking for once, okay? I've got a lot that's on my mind. Can anyone hear me? I got a lot that's on my mind. You know what I'm saying? We all fuck with Imagine Dragons. On everybody's life. Fuck, they're all dead again. Yeah, give me 1 second. I gotta swap accounts. We'll go do a little, please close VTube Studio. Yeah, that's actually completely what I forgot. Thank you for that. That is a very good shout. W shout by you. Okay. I need to swap accounts over to my one that actually has A10 on everything because I didn't realize that I never played on my stream account for playing Slay the Spire. So I've got to swap to my actual private account. Of fucking course, Steam needs to update first. God, they released the Gabe Cube and all of a sudden nothing works anymore. They release a $1,400 console. I'm sorry. It's just insane to me. It's just insane to me. People go, Nintendo's so greedy. Their games are $80 now. That is true. They are greedy. You guys see what the fuck Steam did? That's supposed to be the good one, man. That's our GOAT. If this is what they're doing to our GOAT, oh, fuck, man. It's not looking good. PlayStation saying $1,000 worth of raw parts for the PS6. Ow. It's fucking over. It's just not good. Man, it's so funny looking at my friends list. Sorry, I was looking on my friends list on my normal profile for how many people used to play Marvel Rivals on my friends list compared to the fact that all 16 friends that I like actually know in real life, all of them have quit playing the game 100%. They've got like no hours in the past 2 weeks. Nature can heal, guys. It just takes way too long, but eventually nature heals. When they realize they don't have to buy the latest, most expensive technology. Oh, I'm definitely not buying that one. That's 100%. That's for sure. Slay the Spire. I mean, if I had unlimited income, I'd be interested to test it out and play around with it. But, like, unfortunately, I don't play on creative mode. I've got to work a 9 to 5. I wish that I was a CEO. Rotating A10 streak. Current 0. What's cool is I never will have to update that as we play Slay the Spire because it will stay the same. Okay. Give me 1 second while I go grab something to drink and I go to the bathroom. I wish I was a CEO. Watch out for Mario's brother, man. Shit. You do be stomping some turts. Perchance. Okay. What's good? Where's my Slay the Spire 2? Oh my god, my Realm of the Mad God was my Slay the Spire 1. Well, what if I change the Risk of Rain 2 capture to Slay the Spire 2? What then? Single player? Okay. Rotating A10 streak means we've got to obviously start with Big Boy Clad. Is what it is. Let me turn up my sound. We'll go to like 80. I don't know. How's that? That doesn't feel bad. That doesn't feel bad at all. Dude, I did it again. Walked into the bathroom. Absolute fucking pressure washer of a piss stream. And I'm just saying it. I feel bad for women because they don't get to do that the same way that I do. And that's fucked up. And it's systematically not fair that I get a... It's like a super soaker that you've over jerked off the way that it just kind of fucking out. They don't get to do that with the same precision that I do. If they do it, it's more like an artillery shot, you know? All right, now let me get in my box so I can float up here. There it is. We all agree with me, by the way. Okay. Analysis of stuff here. I mean, obviously, I should look at the map to see if winged boots is even a consideration. Winged boots would let us... Pretty good starter path, except I really hate taking an elite before your first campfire, but it could be fine because we could campfire afterwards into another campfire if we wing boots. And honestly, we could then take a double elite gauntlet if we're feeling good, or I could just walk up, hit a teleport over here for 2 more campfires. You could definitely fucking campfire, Max. I don't think that's a bad idea, but we're also kind of clad where fights matter a lot. The wing boots path does look nice. Because, like, even afterwards, if you wanted, I could hop to this elite, and then we get a lot of elites in. We could triple elite with wing boot. Fuck it. Let's give it a try. I've never even run wing boots before. If it doesn't work this one time, by the way, I am throwing the baby out with the bathwater. This is the end of wing boots' career, is what it is. I didn't want it to be this way. I guess we do this, hopefully set up. Maybe I should have just taken the damage. It's fine. Because, like, this turn, I have to block because the 6 wouldn't have killed with the other one. It's fine. I mean, it's more damage than is expected. 100%. Next turn, we can draw lethal, and I hope we fucking do. What do we got on that? 8? 8 plus 6 is lethal. Give me a True Grit to start out. It is an upgrade debt card for sure. I can walk through all of my decisions, or I can just be like, y'all ever come and it's like white instead of red? You know what I mean? Like, I can do both. I can be your angle or your devil is kind of what I'm trying to say here. Probably just do this. Kill this one with strikes, hopefully. Yeah, I think it's just vulnerable plus exhaust one. Take 5 damage here, but at least the Volney's on. We can kill next turn on this guy. As promised. The vulnerable was completely useless. Yeah, I know. I always think that it's 3, but that's when it's upgraded. Obviously, it is not currently. So I think I want to throw a strike and then just 1/1. Take no damage. Got a good bit of slimes in here. Oh, my lord. Okay. 8, 9. We did it. We did it, Reddit. We fucking did it, man. All right. We're already exhausting, so you would probably say Forgotten Ritual is pretty good, but I don't really have anything to dump that energy into right now, and also it's only 1 card to exhaust, so it kind of feels like I'm just fucking hoping with that one. Twin Strike's damage with Vulnerable isn't that bad, so I'll just take a Strike Plus for now, but, like, I'm not very happy about it. Very happy to see this. You could say Chosen Cheese was the choice, by the way. I don't think you'd be wrong for saying that, but, like, Clad just has such good comments. We should fight to heal because we're strong. Not strong enough, as it would turn out. I don't think I can vulnerable this turn. I think it's just too much damage. Maybe the expected health gain is worth it, but, like, let's be honest. Nobody fucking knows. And don't say Jorbs does, by the way. Obviously, he does. By the way, there's all of our cards that mattered in our final hand there. I hope everybody saw it, because I sure did. I think it's worth taking the damage from that just to be able to play out the whole hand. Still taking 4. Yeah, well, is what it is. I mean, rough. Next turn's lethal no matter what, so. Done. Shrug is still good. We've got a lot of block cards. I need to start getting some gas in the tank at some point. If I don't, or if I come out of this fight taking a lot of damage, insanely possible, by the way, we will have to rethink some things from the ground up, from base principles. I don't know if this is the one I should go after first, but it absolutely is. Oh my god, it's fine. I'm only getting 1 block card off anyways. 9 damage to the face. I would say going for an elite at this point is going to be risky, even with 2 potions, 2 good potions. This is rough. Because we're frail, it sucks to block. But, like, we kind of have to somewhat. Oh, my God. I think I just did bad target selection on this one. So that blocks for 10, obviously. But, like, just killing you is probably better. Because then we just take 6, and then you only ever deal 6 every single turn. No point in playing that 1 strike, because it would have only done 6, which would have then been blocked by the 6. Okay, we might be here for a fucking while at this rate. We're chilling, we're chilling. Fine. Yeah, I think we're not going for that elite, by the way. As shocking as that may be. Colossus is great. Stone Armor is also great. It's still more defense, though, when I really, really need offense power. We might just die here. I mean, it is what it is. I think I went too defensive early. But who would have known that on Ironclad I'd only have defensive cards show up? I feel like that never happens with this character. So I'm generally pretty defense-oriented with how I think to build him because you don't get the good defense options often. But yeah, the other reason I took that, I mean, I guess you might as well pop because we're going to need something. Shit, maybe. I mean, hey, it's working better than we thought, huh? Quite a potion. Inferno's very good. That could be a damage solution for us almost completely. We'll proceed from here, and then we'll hop over to this one. I'll keep my same plan that I had anyways, because we can now smith at one of these. I think I want to smith both True Grits first. Doesn't matter, just walk forward, and then we'll teleport over to that one. Love to see this. Teleport over to this one. We're gonna fight an elite after this, but we have Dex Pot. I'm looking good, I think. Last I checked in the mirror. I think the upgrade could be very greedy. So let's do it. I never said I was smart, man. I was never book smart. I was money smart. You know what I'm saying? Very good buffer pot against this guy. Now, I do need to worry about Phantom still. Absolutely. I think it's Shrug. I just want to do defend twin strike. I know that I could technically get more damage out of the other one, but I just don't think it's worth it, especially because this turn it should be True Grit, drop a defend, and then do that. And then I'm going to... Next turn, I'm playing 2 powers, almost definitely. Because I think I need the extra damage from this. So I will drink buffer this turn. And then I'll just throw this as 9 damage twice. Buffer that. Explode for damage. Shrug. Bloodlet for damage. Defend, because that still keeps us out of lethal range. So I can bash, strike. And then we're out of lethal range. We'll take damage at the start of this turn, which I will True Grit, and then strike is lethal. Okay, I don't think an Inflame's worth it, because we've already got enough powers that we're playing. I don't think I want to do any of those right now. Maybe Havoc could have worked. I think I need to rest here, as regrettable as it is. Bird, I don't think I raced down well. But the AoE guys, I think I'm really good into. So it's a very big toss-up here. I'll just save the 1 winged boot. Fuck you. I mean, like, honestly, sure. Take a strike. That's fine. What a horrible event to get. This is why you never trust events, by the way. Definitely Inferno, Stone Plating, Bloodletting, Strike, then True Grit. Because I didn't want anything in Exhaust. I've got no reason to exhaust that strike, aside from consistent draws, which I guess, like, you could argue is a reason in and of itself. But I'm not going to. Think with our plating. It's the only time I'll be able to say that. Easy. I mean, an offering is just great. It's just fantastic to see. We do a lot of self-damage, and Bantam does a lot of damage. I think it's worth, unfortunately, popping one of those. Inferno, Bloodlet, Twin Strike. Love to see it. Overblock by a fuck ton. Honestly, we'll probably end up drinking this. Yeah, we're definitely drinking this. It's not worth bowling, because, like, what's it do for you? You know what I mean? It's just there to fucking be there. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's fine. Take 3 damage from this one. Wounds, not as much of a problem when you see what we've got. This is a big offering turn, because then I can just... Love to see that. Offering was able to help break through that. Maybe I shouldn't have played as early as I did for the other one, but, like, it's fine. And then play this, because, like, honestly, yes, it hurts me, but I think the damage it does to the enemy is almost always worth it. Said almost, by the way. I did say almost. Yeah, that's fine. That's chill. We're still blocking out. This turn is going to hurt bad. And yet, I don't think we are that fucked, because 1, 2, 3, that's still very good block. Stone Calendar goes off. Obviously, I was playing around Stone Calendar. Like, it's frankly insulting if you thought I was not playing around the Stone Calendar. Should almost always draw lethal with the Inferno damage at start of turn. Needed the rest, but I think it was worth it. A second offering is quite funny. I can't lie, it is a funny idea. It might be losing 12 HP per combat might be too much, and a Dark Embrace does really hit the spot with what we're doing. Enchanting all strikes to be 0 cost and deal more is an interesting idea. I guess it depends on how I'm liking my paths, though, because, like, it's also interesting to go Golden Compass. Now, what I was thinking is maybe I go this way, and after I hit this, jump over here for 1, 2, 3, and then if I'm feeling frisky, we can do the other elite, because we are good into every elite on this one, I'd say. Maybe not B-Man. I don't know if we can beat B-Man. He is the master of the universe. I would actually say definitely not B-Man. Does nutritious soup help with that? I don't think it helps with it, but I don't think it hurts either, you know? Like, this is a great start of turn. This is what you want to see. This is ideal for us because we block basically everything. Granted, we took a lot of self-damage. I recognize that. Stone plating taken is like, it's a fascinating one to steal because I don't know if I'm going to miss it at all. And yet I instantly took it back. And you might say, why'd you instantly take it back if you don't know if you wanted it? Oopsie! I think with the Dark Embrace and the fact that we always want vulnerable on the enemy, a Tremble makes a lot of sense now. I didn't love it before. I don't love just ripping this either just because I can, you know? I think I'd rather just block like this, take 2 damage. Because, yeah, I wanted Inferno before I really wanted to go for it. Because now I can just do something like that and then hit for... It's only 13, but still. We have a lot of block in our deck. I'm not as worried about the rock one. I'm so stupid. Misses lethal. No, wait. It still got lethal. We're fine. We're fine. Evil Eye is great. Second Wind is also fantastic, though. Very good deck thinning for us, and it'll be great with the Dark Embrace for us. Maybe we should be looking for like a Feel No Pain now. I think you could think about a Feel No Pain for the deck. I think it would be a good idea. We have Stone Calendar. If I'm beating this fight with Stone Calendar, I'm not fucking beating this fight, all right? Like, let's just be real here. I think I've got to Exhaust Bash. Not very happy about it, but, like, vulnerable doesn't matter against these guys when I already do more than enough damage. Love to see that showing up, though. Play that. Okay. We did end up taking damage. I'll be honest, that's completely my fault and my misplay. I just thought that I had them dead to rights no matter what, that I didn't even bother to do any, like, the math for it. Definitely should have. I think a Whirlwind's reasonable with how much extra energy we're generating. I think it's a good cash-in target. I definitely think it's reasonable. I don't know if it's necessarily what I want. Do I want any of these gone? Removing a defend would be nice. Like, let's buy an ultimate defend, remove a normal defend. You know what I'm saying? It's a boring play, but I think it is a good play. And I think you could look at both of these. All right, I just looked at them. Nothing changed when I looked at them. So... I really do think there's an argument for Whirlwind. But our deck is already so good AoE with the Inferno plus the Bloodletting that I don't know if we need it. I would love to see a Spite, maybe? And maybe something else that scales off of playing attacks since we have the soup and we're playing a lot of attacks. I'm going to go for a question mark because I'm feeling a little bit like a bitch. Perfect Fit on a card. I feel like a Perfect Fit Burning Pact makes so much sense. Because it's guaranteed now that we can draw cards every single time we shuffle our deck. It's fascinating that we get it like this. Exhaust 1. Oh my lord, that was unlucky as fuck, is what it is. I know that Tainted works, by the way. I know it like scales up damage with the skills you were playing. I was hoping I would get better skills from Dark Embrace draw, but like I guess I should have considered it's only 1. Completely a fair thing to consider. Okay, not much there. Cool. I think I've got to. I literally have to. Like actually just one more skill. I'll just play one more skill. It'll cure me. I'm going to exhaust this one because it blocks for less. I got to stop playing so many skills, but like, dude, I need my deck to work. Now, this turn, we're kind of just fucked. So what I'm going to do is play Cinder and see what we get rid of. And then just go for damage. 6 times 3 is technically not enough to kill us with what we have up. But everything else doesn't block for enough. So we've got to do that. Note, I did say technically doesn't kill us. I did not say, wow, we're in such a good spot. That will be the editor's note on that one. We are fine, though. We live another turn. I'm trying to preserve the fairy in a bottle. I think I'm going to instantly pop it right after getting it, which is generally a sign that your deck is very, very good and strong and not bad. Felt like I had to go lethal if I wanted to keep it there. Dismantle's fine, but it's not like a solution for anything. Flame Barrier is a nice big block card. But, like, do I want to just keep blocking and draining myself away? Probably. Shit, I mean, it's been working so far, right? Shouldn't have done it in this order because I'm going to go to another campfire. I just kind of forgot I was going to wing boot. Oh, beautiful. There's a lot of upgrades that would be really nice here. But I think I absolutely need the True Grit upgrade, and I would love to get the plating upgrade too. You are probably the one I wanted to see the least, yet at the same time, I got the single card I wanted the most at the start. Unfortunately, atrocious draw after that. But you know what? Somewhat on me. Who made the deck? Regrettably, I did. I mean, I think I'm already dead. Ugh, not what I wanted at all from my draws. This is fine because we should draw at the end of turn, keep these draws, and then move into the next turn, which we do. Uh-oh. Guys, I might have fucked up. And I'll just say it as it is on this one. I definitely think I fucked up a little bit. We do have exhaust equal draw. I don't know. Don't fucking ask. Don't fucking ask. Don't ask questions like, how are you still alive? I'm not, by the way. It didn't do the damage. Well, that sucks. I think it's worth popping a 1, 2, 3. That's good. That's good. All we need is, like, anything to draw. Oh, wait. We didn't even need any draw because, yeah. Taunt's great. Taunt is definitely great. We're looking for more sources of vulnerable right now. We definitely don't have enough in the deck. I would love to get Dark Embrace a little more playable. I would love to upgrade this one, and I would love to upgrade Stone Armor. Let's do a Stone Armor upgrade. Should be a lot of health save, potentially. We are guaranteed the last one is the Worms. I think we're actually just fine against the Worms. Whenever you play a Power Deal 8 AoE, we're so fucking fine against the Worms, man. I've got my Worms medication and everything. It's got to be Embrace and then hope we draw something great, which we kind of do here. I think I'm going to exhaust that one instead, which might seem insane, and I think it was insane, and I probably don't think it was the right choice. 6 times 2, 7, 9. Okay, yeah, let's now finally do the math on how much damage they're dealing. I think I fucked up. Is what it is. Could have thrown this. I just did not want to save only 7 health when it can also be used offensively, you know? See, like, this is a turn where I can see an offensive use for it. Because I really want to make sure I'm not... It dragged to the wrong one. It dragged to the wrong one. It's fine. It wouldn't have killed, but, like, it does upset me a little bit that it went that way. Is what it is. That's on me. I definitely dragged it wrong, so what can you do? 1. 8 damage. Okay. I think I'm dead. Don't think I'm alive. Inferno goes off. Sorry, that was how I calculated I was dead. Okay, that was on me. Honestly, it was unlucky draw against him because if we got Inferno in our first 3 hands instead of our 4th hand, we would have been fine. But that's how it goes. That's the way it goes, man. That's the fucking way it goes, I suppose. Every now and then you just get bent over and reamed. And I mean, who's to say I didn't enjoy it at least a bit, you know? Who's to say? Who's to say? I think an injury on Silent sucks, but I really don't like the other ones. Silent does have very good rare cards, though. Let me make sure I agree with what I'm saying. Since it's choose 1 of 3, I think Silent has very good rare cards. Because there's some, right? Like, if you get stuck with a Grand Finale, it can be really rough to play. If your only option was Corrosive Wave, who cares? If your only option was Shadow Step, whatever. If your only option was Shadow Meld, also kind of whatever. Like, they're not bad cards, but they're not archetypal. If you only got... Like, there's a couple that it wouldn't be the best for, but you know what? I don't love it. I was looking at this path because I wanted that early shop, remove injury here, but like I really kind of don't love anything that's going on after it much. It's 1 elite, nowhere else to spend money. It's a lot of fights. We'll try it. Fuck it. Let's limit test a little bit. Murder's good. Knife Trap's obviously good, but a trap for right now. It's actually a curse I'm adding to my deck when I'm already adding 1. So let's try Echoing Slash for some of these early fights. You love to see it now, don't you? So what should we set up? Weaken you. And then hit you twice so Echoing Slash goes off next turn when we draw it. There it is. Drop this one, Echoing Slash goes twice, and then we win. Boom! You gotta think with Echoing Slash, though, which is a little bit hard for me. I think Sucker Punch is like a reasonable take, but we kind of already have our Strike Plus that I'm really enjoying right now. Predator, there's enough of those on this website, man. I don't need to join the fucking coalition. And then Finisher is obviously a bit too speculative. I think it's a skip card reward 1, which you can do since we have Echoing Slash. I wouldn't recommend it on like a normal run, but since we already have a rare offense card to start with, I think I'm okay with it. Still don't love it, but I'm okay with it. 25% less. That sucks. That does suck. Maybe I should have double hit. Nah, because if I just draw Echoing, it's fine. And then if I just draw Strikes, it's also fine. Okay, I think a Defend with Draw is fine because we want to just get back to Echoing Slash anyways. I almost potioned because I just wanted these guys dead, which is not the correct way to play it. I think I'm cool just full blocking right now. See if I get punished for that. Little bit. But maybe I want to be punished. Have we considered this? We're chilling. Because we had the weekend draw, we're chilling. If we didn't, it would have been a little bit more but like, we're fine. 1, 2, and then throw him down there. 1 Echoing Slash, and we win now, and we took 0 damage. Yeah, I think playing that, we played that the right way. Okay, well, I could have used a pot. Who was to know at that point, though? I think a Snake Bite's a very reasonable take right now. Because you can kind of just wait to use it whenever you need it. Pounce, Snake Bite is a combo. Every single time Pounce shows up, we can just play Snake Bite for free. And we can get that after removing the injury. I think that's worth it. I think that's not bad. And then because I mean, yeah, it's not the worst. I'm convincing myself of it, which is how you know it's like not good. No, yeah, it's really good. So you guys, look, it worked a singular time. Do you think it would be bad if it ever worked a singular time? I'm just saying that if it was bad, it would probably not work at all. We're good to block if we've got some poison on. We're shaping up to have an interesting little start of a deck here. It's just unfortunate that we're on the Silent. No offense to the Silent. It's just like, you know, I love the work that she does. Absolutely. It's just that, unfortunately, by the way, worked twice. I do find her a bit boring. A little bit of front-loaded damage could actually be nice to set up an early Echoing Slash on some of these weaker enemies. I think it's not a bad idea at all. I think that there is a couple of upgrades to look at. Echoing Slash is nice because 13 means we can change breakpoints, but I don't think it's as necessary. More damage here, while it looks nice because it goes from, what, 14 to 16? No, man, that says 20. I'm learning, okay? Math is hard for me. While that looks pretty good, I don't think it's actually what we want because, like, Snakebite's upgrade would just be better because it ticks at the higher damage interval more often. But Neutralize plus giving an extra week is also very worth considering, especially against someone like a Waterfall Giant. Especially because we're slow playing against Waterfall Giant, which just isn't that good. But it's like, I mean, I'm kind of playing the cards I'm dealt. You know what I mean? See, this is what I'm talking about, where I can, like, neutralize, backstab, pounce, snake bite, and then echoing slash. I kind of probably should have hit. Sorry, I was so fucking focused on lethal. Oh my god, wow. I just, like, straight up took all of that damage because I wanted to show how cool my combo could be. I went full Magic the Gathering player for a second where I wanted to show off a cool combo instead of just, like, winning and living. I think Leading Strike is, like, worth considering. Okay, it was considered. It's not going to be chosen. Smithing a Snake Bite seems very good still. I don't think my health is so bad that I need... Okay, well, now it would have been worth it. Fresnel Lens, awesome. Should have rested at the other one. 100%. That is correct. If you're wondering what the fuck is the difference, let me ask you a better question. What the fuck isn't the difference? I think it's just do that. It kind of sucks. I don't love it at all. If I was on Love It or Listed, this shit would be getting listed. I actually think it's worth taking the 4 damage to put 10 poison on him. Because the next turn, it ticks for 9. I'm sure you understand how poison works. Because now we have him lethal with that, which means the bomb instantly pops. I think that was well worth the damage because, like, it could have been way worse if we didn't take that damage. Now, would I have preferred to not take any? Absolutely. I think backflip getting upgraded also matters a lot because we need better block sources, and I want to be playing... Whoa, almost said something not right there. Whoa. Backflip. Okay, okay. Backflip. Okay, cool. Making sure the L stays in the proper spot is actually the key there. Block here. I think that's fine. I should have played that first so we could recycle into it, but it's chill. So poison now, like, kind of ticks on its own counter, huh? It's weird. Oh, Pantograph is actually massive here. That's, like, life-saving. And, like, even though this is more block... It's an attack for 2, which sucks, because, like, we've already got a lot of 2-cost cards. It's very expensive. I don't think it's that worthwhile. Flick Flack is considerable with the, Echoing Slash. It is definitely considerable. Not sure if I love it. I think Acro is also very considerable, even just as is, and I think I will take one. Now it also enables us to look at more Sly cards in the future. Sly Coopers, even. Okay. I think it's just do that in full block. I haven't used any potions yet. Yeah. Wow, I did beat an elite. Oh, yeah, it was Coral Guy. No wonder. I was like, what the fuck? I don't even remember it. Yeah, no wonder. He hardly felt like an elite. Sorry, no offense to Coral Guy. Maybe over-nerfed. Mayhaps, mayhaps. I mean, I hate to say that, you know. We all hated him. He did die for our sins and whatnot. You got 40 of my dollars to your name. And that simply cannot stand. The optimal way to deal that damage, actually? Holy. Motherfucker, dude. They keep giving me pots. I don't think Outbreak or Expertise or Deadly Poison is really worth it. You could say Deadly Poison's worth it just because we have Snakebite. I'd rather just get a single Noxious Fumes and have it accomplish the same thing, but I only ever have to draw it once. Now, granted, you can rightfully say, yeah, but you don't have that. Yeah, correct. Also, we can upgrade here just because we have Panto, so we're already going to go to 50 health. It's probably going to be a Dex pot, just because this guy's like that. You know what I'm saying? He's really like that. Right, there we go. Very good damage turn 1. Yeah, this is definitely a defense pot kind of angle. Well, sorry. What the fuck is a Dex pot kind of angle? I don't remember what the... Is it just called a Dexterity pot? Surely not. Surely they have something better than that. I mean, I guess just do this. I almost dropped the Ascender's Bane just so I could redraw it later. That would not have been good. That would have been what we like to call self-sabotage in the therapy world. Probably. I don't know. I haven't been in there. They can't fucking drag me in. I won't let them. I don't need it right now. I was just going to pop it as a win more, but I don't need a win more. I need to win the run. You know what I'm saying? Winning more would be nice and all, but only if I can, like, just win in general first. Worth it for the draw here. It would have been awesome to see a neutralize off the top. Rip that one out real quick. Is what it is. Yeesh. We've got Pounce for 15, which doesn't change anything, but we can full block with Survivor afterwards, which is still worth it, I think. Now, he is dead this turn, which is huge, because next turn we do have a guaranteed neutralize. Which means we should just be chilling. Yeah, we're already fine. Easy. 6 more damage. Yeah, see? Wouldn't have even needed the rest. Malaise is great. The Hunt is obviously awesome, but hard to set up with Poison for sure, because Poison's getting most of our kills. Next turn, our attack steal double. We don't really care about it. I think it's just take Malaise. Add a Brightest Flame. It's not a run for Brightest Flame, which might sound insane to say, but, like... Look at my max health, dog. Oh my god, look at my fucking relics, dog. Oh, man. I'm fucked. Nah, we're fine. We're fine. It's about time we path for some elites, though. We do have good AoE for just about any situation. I'm still going to take the Brightest Flame. I just think that I've got to actually be cautious for once about how I play it. Because normally every time it shows up, I go, ooh, Brightest Flame, and then I play it. Like this. See what I'm talking about? That's what you shouldn't be doing just because you have it. Why'd I do it? Well, obviously, if somebody needs a fucking demonstration, I'm going to demonstrate. Duh. I think it's worth doing this. Oh, fuck. It's not X+1 yet. Okay, my fault. My fault. My fault, y'all. Sometimes I'm, like, chronically stupid. It's only because I'm streaming, actually. If I wasn't streaming, I actually play perfectly every single time. Would you believe it? Would you believe it? Show the win rate. Can't do that, boss. You know, you actually can't ask me that on stream. Can't do that shit. Almost played Brightest Flame just for the fun of it there. Untouchable is kind of worth it with the acro. And I think I'm going to take it just because, yeah, that does seem good. And if something seems good, why not take it? Leg sweep's awesome here, for sure. Is it better than everything else? Yeah, I'll say so. A second acro might be ambitious. I don't know if I'm that beast yet. I appreciate the ideas behind it, but I don't think I'm there. No reason to Brightest Flame right now. It's not helping me further towards any goals. I would have just drawn Untouchable and Strike, and then I would have said, wow, I should not have done that. Happy I didn't. Would get Pounce in the next draw, that's for sure. I can also just only take 1 damage, and then next turn deal some damage with Snakebite and Pounce. Pounce, Snakebite, and then Malaise would be nice. Fuck it, give me this. The idea, by the way, was what if I draw Brightest Flame and then save myself a ton of HP? See, like here, I'm going to play Brightest Flame because it could save me a lot of HP. Yeah, because that saves way more HP than just playing the turn normally would have. But I do think it's important for me to hold myself to checking because I'm not going to have much health at all. Expose, I think you can take as a one-of. I think there's enough fights with Artifact, enough fights with Block, etc., etc. Like, for example, here, it's going to be awesome that I can just get rid of all of that Block because it's right here in my starting hand. You just can't see it. It's off screen right now. Pounce, Snakebite, pop one of these. Son of a bitch. Could I have there? Probably. I think that would have been an acceptable angle to Brightest Flame. I don't think it would have been a good one, but I think it would have been an acceptable angle. Motherfucker, dude. Ash draws. I mean, maybe it's, you know, at some point you gotta investigate the deck itself. Do I give in to temptation? Yeah, fuck it. I mean, just, you know, like, I'm a piece of shit. Why didn't I just hard play it? I just love the combo too much, which is stupid of me because now I can't do leg sweep this turn. Unless, of course, I play this again, which I will. Which I shouldn't. But, like, I'm a little addict. It's got to be a leg sweep for weaken and more block. This turn, we might be able to get close to lethal. Yeah, I said get close. I didn't say we'd get it. I dare not lie. And then we can just end turn here. You know what? I'll even malaise you. Fucking send you to the underworld differently. Send you to the other world in the 4Kids dub language. Alright, up we go, up we go. Yeesh. Not a great one to see. Definitely not my favorite. I think I just do this. Because at least with you having minus strength, it's defendable. Somewhat. You know how it is. Unfortunately, it's got to just be acro into this. And then Snakebite. Because I need damage on him, and Snakebite's kind of my only source of damage. Not trying to say I like it at all. Oh, 1 block. Oh, fuck yeah, man. Thanks. 1 damage. Oh, hell yes. Alright, alright. Leg sweep is very good here, and then we can just strike. Do I push damage? 21 plus 10. We're already at 31, and then he has enough poison. Yeah, we push damage. Okay, a second Snakebite is ambitious, but it is green. Do I take it just because it's green? I mean, I feel like I need something better. Just give me this. My whole fucking plan was that other side, but I really need to rest up. It's 15 max HP. That is pathetic. but I guess it's because my, or sorry, it's 15 HP that you heal, but I guess it's because my max HP is so ass, which maybe means when I said I shouldn't take Brightest Flame, I should have listened to that guy, because he might have known what he was talking about. I think it's just like, beat this guy up, and honestly, I'm gonna play this, even though it might be against my own best interest. There's both leg sweeps. Love to see them. I mean, maybe this is just like a Snekawai deck that doesn't own Snekawai. Have we all thought about this yet? Have we at least considered it a little bit? Yeah, I don't really know how I'm targeting either. Don't even worry about it. I mean, it's gotta be like... I'm not proud of this. Oh, brother. Whatever. 8 block. Okay, I didn't know how it would work, so thank God it worked that way. Probably should have played the Toxic instead of playing a block just because redraw reasons. But what are the odds I redraw? Thank you, game, by the way. Thank you, game. You definitely could have had me redrawn there. Motherfucker. It's chill. I just didn't want, yeah, that to go off first. Deflect's great. I keep going while I need a little bit more block. Whenever you have skill to your deck, upgrade it. Awesome relic to get. Unfortunately, I need to live. Nico Robin posting, if you will. I mean, I'm definitely playing this. Is it block potion immediately? Let's think about it. You're dealing 18. This puts me to exactly 18. Yeah, it's probably just block potion and then hit you. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm playing too loose with my potions, but you know what? Rather be too loose than too tight. Amen to that, brother. Amen to that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We all agree. We all agree. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And then the poison can actually kick, and then you're dead next turn no matter what. Very clean on this fight. I did potion in fairness, but like, even still, that fight can be a little bit difficult, to say the least. Sometimes it just totally fucking walls you. Did I take that other green snake bite? No, I took a leg sweep instead, right? Yeah, another leg sweep. Yeah, real genius idea there, by the way. Potion belt. Okay, a little bit funny because like before there were so many potions I couldn't take. You know what I'm saying? Backstab, backflip, expose. Oh, motherfucker. I just realized it's not going to work. Because they're capped all to 9 damage. I was setting up for the... And then exoskeleton is what it is. Okay. Still kill that one for sure. Weaken and block on that one. And then just strike this one so he's ready to die next time we get Echoing Slash, which won't be for a while. I mean, he's ready to die to anything, I suppose. It doesn't just have to be Echoing Slash. This is not the best block we can do. I think I've got to drink this to save myself 11 HP. That seems very worthwhile, seeing as the alternative was death. Shallow graves don't tend to stay in style. I thought I was reshuffling already. I did not look at my cards and draw pile. Why? I'm just playing fast, which is like something you probably shouldn't do because it's how you make a fuck ton of mistakes, as you're seeing currently, and yet keeps happening. I think a Blade Dance is fine for damage. Why are we doing an elite instead? Honest to God, I don't know what possessed me to click this. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Gun to my head, I could not tell you why I decided this was a good idea right now. It's 8 block. Wow, untouchable kind of sucks. Wait, I thought it was like 9 block by default. It is not. It's the same amount of damage. Yikes, we're already dead. Because nothing else gives enough block. Welp! You know how it is. Sometimes you suck ass at games. No, thank you guys for coming out. I am going to be ending stream there. I will be back tomorrow. Not sure what with. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. I'll see you guys then. Peace.